Now got me up, no. Afternoon vibes, feeling alive. G Money and the crew, ready to jive. Music from yesterday, today, and tomorrow. Entertainment news and laughs to follow. Tune in at 4, don't be late. Best in music will set the day. Afternoon drive on BTN. Join the fun with your friends. Cruising down the radio lane. Laughter and joy, nothing's mundane. The crew brings the latest scoop. G Money's charm, a real hoop. Tune in at 4, don't be late. Best in music will set the day. Afternoon drive on BTN. Join the fun with your friends. Let the music flow, let the good times roll. Afternoon drive is good for the soul. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Tune in at 4, don't be late. Best in music will set the day. Afternoon drive on BTN. Join the fun with your friends.
it. I loved it. I'm actually gonna finish it for dinner today, honey bun. I told you I was gonna be eating on it for a couple of days. You going to work today? What's wrong?
I did the I didn't record her video. I recorded it as an MP3.
Make sure you like and click the notification button now.
Did you say something to me?
No.
Okay. Ready? Welcome. It is Wednesday, hump day, everybody.
Wednesday, hump day. You hate when I do that.
No, because that's why I said it. That's why I said it. It is your boy G Money.
And it's your girl, Miss Ting.
And we are doing this. We partnering up today because this is it. Look like this is it for us here on Afternoon Drive. It is, like I said, it's Wednesday. It is a very special day here in the Big Time Radio Network family. It is the day of the birth of my partner in crime, my brother. This man's been a friend of mine for over 40 years. You know what it's like? You're not even 40, so no, man. But to have a friend for 40 years, like I've known him longer than you've been born.
Yes.
That's amazing if you think of it like that. Shout out to my boy, Real Voices on Gary Hughes. Today is his birthday. So we are doing multiple celebrations today. Not only are we celebrating the man, the myth, the Hall of Fame legend, but we're also celebrating his show, Real Voices, which is on, if you were just listening, it was on right before us. And what that show is, man, is that is a combination of, it gives you the education of learning a lot about the movie and TV industry. He also has some great guests sometimes that he interviews, But the thing I love the most about it is he plays some of the best music from soundtracks from all your movies. Like that's exclusively what he plays is soundtracks from movies. Every now and then he'll throw a TV soundtrack in there every now and then. But he plays movies. Plays soundtracks from movies and TV and stuff like that. So today, what we decided to do in paying homage to my brother.
Look at G using big words.
Hey, I got my dictionary out today. Homage really no more than 5 words though. But anyway, to 5 letters. But paying homage to my brother, we're gonna hit y'all with all movie tracks. A lot of these tracks, we can even play a game for some of the people that's listening. A lot of these tracks, I'm not gonna tell you what movie they're from. I'm gonna want you to guess which movie they're from.
What do we get a prize?
Depends on what movie. Depends on how hard it is.
Okay.
Depends on how hard it is.
What's the prize?
I just said depends. I don't know. I thought this was. I didn't expect you to call me on it. This was this was something that I did at the spur of the moment.
Okay, I got you.
So I didn't have I don't have the knowledge in front of me. Next Monday we are doing a special show, and it's going to be sponsored by Drink with Tea. And we're going to be giving away some bottles of some Poussey.
But you must be 21.
You got to be 21. Don't even call if you're 20 in 3 days.
No.
You got to be 21. So I don't want to give away none of that.
But you could call if you're 20 and 364 days.
I ain't even try to risk that. And I want to see IDs
over here.
Yeah, ain't nobody trying to have my ass arrested because you trying to get lit
here.
But yeah, so I don't want to give away none of the bottles. We got a couple of bottles we're giving away Monday.
Yeah.
So I might do some T-shirts or something like that.
I want to win some Poussey because it's so good.
It is. It's just you saying that. It's just
so good.
Oh my goodness. All right, y'all. So this is what we're doing today. I'm gonna hit y'all with some soundtracks today. Now here's the deal. We had talked earlier about last year we had a thing here at Big Time Radio Network where we did a audio soap opera. And I'm trying to get that on so y'all can hear it. I have it. I just got wasn't able to download it yet, so I'm still working on that. So hopefully we'll have that for y'all today at some point. So y'all can hear it, but hear it in preparation of the one we're doing this year, hopefully starting this summer. And it's gonna be good because the last one was great. We might even finish that one because it was just that good. We might even finish that one. Who knows? But right now, we got to do what we do and what we love to do. We got to start the day off on a positive note with some love. So we got my man Reaper, the storyteller, not even in the building, but yeah,
he in his building.
He in his building,
yeah,
back in Utah.
Hey, hello there. Here at the Love Department, we want to make sure that everybody has the right information. And there's a little bit of a miscommunication, I'd say. I'm not sure what's going on there, so we're just going to clear some things up. There's been some people that have said that they're not worthy of love. The word worthy in that sentence doesn't make a whole lot of sense. That it just doesn't. Love is already with you. You already have love. Just like you can be mad, you can be sad, you can be loved from yourself. You can love yourself. You can do that. And if you're not loving yourself, then you're not letting that love and peace be with you. You got to let it be with you. Yeah. Sometimes you block yourself. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes you doubt yourself and all that. But love's there. You know, love a little piece of yourself until you can love the whole thing. That's what we say. Starting pieces to get to the Reese's. That's not what we say. I was trying to do that. But anyway. So just go throughout your day knowing that you're loved from yourself. You should definitely love, but we love you too. And you have a wonderful day.
All right, y'all. So
Love
as he
yourself.
said, love yourself.
Mm-hmm.
He said every little piece helps. So if you just like put the tip in, that'll be great. Every little piece helps. Love yourself. You know, it is what it is. I am a real big fan. I'm so glad we did that. I'm so glad we got that part of our our show, because we all need that little bit of encouragement. And so shout out to Reaper the storyteller, and shout out to their whole social media. Y'all make sure y'all check that out, because not only are they giving you all some great motivation, but they also have merch. So pick up some of their merch, y'all. Y'all can hit up at Soup Bowl. And see, the funny thing is,
Make sure you say it right.
no, right. And look, I was talking to them yesterday, and because I said it wrong the other day, and I was like, I be fucking it up sometimes, and so I told them the next time I do it. Because it's dark in here, because we like to carry a little ambiance. But I got these beads on my arm, and I literally have had these almost a year now.
Don't worry, y'all. I can't see his ass either.
Yeah, they were special. They were specially made for me. But here's the thing: the person who made it for me, she knows that I'm a huge Batman fan. Like, I love Batman. So I'm gonna take these off. So it's in the color of Batman, which is black and yellow, and it even has, and you're not gonna be able to see this on my thing, but it even has a little Batman emblem on it. Like, this is like one of the best things I've ever gotten. And I mean, I literally, ever since I've gotten them, I've never taken them off. I hardly ever take them off. Like, these have always go with me. So I love these. So make sure y'all check out the website and see if y'all can get you. I ain't saying she can make y'all special order ones, because I'm special. But I'm just saying, make sure y'all check out the website.
He's saying don't get hype over it.
Yeah. Make sure y'all check out the website to see what they have in store for you, because they got some good stuff up there. I was gonna say good shit, but then that might be taken wrong. All right, y'all. So like I said, today we hitting y'all with all soundtracks from different movies. And like I see, some of these are easy. Like this next one, it has to be from a movie DMX was in. So this was from Cradle to Grave. This is X Gonna Give It To You, DMX, the all new Afternoon Drive, y'all. This is good, by the way.
Thank you. Tink did that.
It's a strawberry for me.
Strawberry with mango pineapple. Mm-hmm.
It's what you're hearing. Listen. X gonna give it to you.
X gonna deliver it to you. Make sure y'all like this live and hit your notification button so you know when I go live again.
Right. No, again. Break the news. Please. Shoot.
Right, then we're gonna go, let it go. X gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give it to you. X gonna give it to you. We're gonna give it to you. For me. It's people coming from TikTok following me on Instagram for me. Fight these tits. They don't know who I see. Boy, go. Give it to me. You gonna give it to your ex. Gonna give it to you. He gonna give it to you. Thank you for the like. Go, let it go. Hey, girl. Like I was like, let me text her because she is not gonna know where to come to. So I'm over here now, girl. I got so tired of them cutting me off on TikTok. So tired of it. Go, let it go. And it's good. And it's green. Just to let you know it's green too. Showing all the way off. Had to switch it up right quick, you know. Getting a little hot in Richmond, a little hot. Y'all know. Make sure you like this live and make sure you click that notification button. I do. Love a color. Love a color. I got my on a couple of more. Call it my throw and go. You know what I'm saying? Ready to get it popping. I really don't even like long hair for real. I really can't stand it. And don't think there's something wrong with my shirt, y'all. I cut my hair.
Like
cut
I'm in
holes
here
in my
cutting
shirt.
her up and shit.
Because on the screen, you only see like one on one shoulder and one on the other. So it looked kind of weird. I just don't want a bad thing. I just got fucked up over here. I didn't. I really did myself.
The light is bouncing off your glasses in that video, and it looks weird. It looks like your glasses glowing in the dark.
You need me to take them off?
No, I'm just saying it just looks weird.
Right. It might be because they like fluorescent orange.
Oh, that might be what it is.
Yeah. And these lights getting on my damn nerves because I could have sworn. So I know I'm not tweaking because.
Did it just cut on?
I cut on both of them, right? Then this one over here on the inside, it was off a few minutes ago.
I just got to come in here one day and redo the
But look,
lights.
so I cut it back on, right? But just now, the one on the outside was off. So I know I'm not tweaking because I know I seen the one on the outside on. My cousin said her wife asked that I have on glow in the dark glasses.
Yeah, that's what I said. It looked like glow in the dark.
The guy earlier thought that they was prescription, so he was trying to figure out where I ordered these from to get prescription glasses that look like this, and I was like, no, it's not prescription. Tink just love glasses, so.
Mm-hmm.
You should have seen the ones I had on earlier. They were the same color as my hair. Vaughn, you walking around looking like a PlayStation controller. Because one eye is square and the other one is circle.
Well, see, the thing is, can't nobody, because of the light on you and the blue light on you, which I still don't know. We got to figure out why I keep coming up blue. We got to change that light. You can't tell what color your hair is.
You can't tell. I know it don't even look like you can really tell with this on my screen either.
Right.
My cousin said she just knew that it was a color because she said you always love a color, which I do. Is that better? Is that better?
Talking to me?
Your light.
Yeah, you
It
good.
still look blue.
The light still looks blue. Yeah.
Oh, I just pressed white. I don't know. Yeah, that one's blue.
All right, y'all. Here we go. This is Unconditional Love.
Oh, you do see it? Okay.
You know what movie this is from?
But I just want to let you know you had me real nervous when you said we was listening to soundtracks. So I thought we was gonna be listening to like some crazy shit all day. But you doing good.
Well, thank you. We got some crazy shit in here. I try to keep. Why are we talking like this? It's from Minister Society, y'all.
I don't like that red at all. That red look crazy.
Ooh, yeah. It do.
It's I changed it back. I changed it back. I said fuck it.
Look like you straight out of hell with
Right.
the red.
I'm gonna leave this shit alone. Leave it where it said. It do look whiter though on my screen because now I can really see my green popping. Can really see it. Yeah, I got some glasses to match this. I called you the other day too. Last week when I got off the show. I didn't believe it was Friday. And you didn't answer. It might have been last Wednesday. You didn't answer me.
Yeah, you can see your color. It looks blue though. It do still look blue.
Well, I tried.
Looks like it matches your shirt though.
Definitely the complete opposite of the color of my shirt in real life, though. Not you know what you did. What type of crap is that, Meek? Wow, a week. Okay. Now I knew I was supposed to call you back. The buffoolery. Oh, that's so childish of you. I'm about to hit TikTok live too at the same time. Then bounce back. I ain't gonna stay on here long. Then I got my abilities back. I'm trying to keep my account.
Before they snatch that shit for real.
Yeah, you know. I see. Cause I was like, she was just watching the live. So what?
Did you see this?
What?
This thing I put in the group.
No. Are you showing it to me or something?
Yeah. I'm looking at this right here. Advice older women be giving young women.
I don't know, but I did listen to Vaughn talk about Vaughn was listening to something and a girl with she was telling girls to like be mean to men.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess whatever works.
Yeah, and I guess no, I don't think she was trying to tell them. What is this? I don't want to show my screen. I'm not gaming.
All right, y'all. That was Unconditional Love by High Five. Remember, we're playing strictly soundtracks today. In dedication to our boy, Mr. Gary Hughes, celebrating his birthday today, April 30th. This right here is Black Men United. This is from the Jason's Lyrics soundtrack.
Yeah, it's just
You Will Know, the all new Afternoon Drive.
it's all good. It's all good. You didn't call me back, but I did call. As long as you know I called, that's all that matters. It's been a week, so I'm glad that I didn't need anything, because if I needed it, I won't go get it. Not from your ass.
By the way, is X okay? I saw she was in a car accident.
Excuse me?
Was X in a car accident?
When was she in the car accident?
Okay, maybe I read it wrong.
When was that?
On social media. I thought that was maybe one to her. Maybe it was different Evan.
Mick said play some Waiting to Exhale soundtrack.
I do, I got that.
Oh, he said he already got it, baby. What day you seen it?
I might be wrong.
What day did you see it?
Right after she left.
And she said she was in a car accident.
It might have been wrong.
I'm gonna have to go look at her social media now.
Yeah.
Cause I've talked to her since she left. So I don't know. She hit me up Monday about recording the questions. I got G drinking some strawberries, some fresh strawberries, some orange pineapple juice, and a little tequila. Tequila. Yeah, I think everybody bailed on us today. I don't know where they at. Mr. Charlie trying to act like he a good worker. You know what I'm saying? We all know he don't be working for real. Hope he watching the YouTube so he can cuss me out next time he see me.
He probably sleep. If he home, he sleep.
That nigga don't sleep. Everything you turn around, he talking about, I ain't getting no sleep
That's
today.
He want everybody to believe he don't sleep.
I ain't getting no sleep. I'm going off for 1 hour.
Every time I call a nigga, he sleep. So somebody in that bitch sleeping.
Mm-hmm. One of his personalities.
Yeah. It's
Tito
probably the same
work.
personality get fed every day to talk about he don't never eat.
Right. He's still waiting on that meal.
Yeah, he gonna keep waiting.
How the boys doing, meat? Hey y'all, make sure y'all like and share. It's live. Oh, now he get on there. When I get off, he get on there. Hey, Devon.
Who on? He said, "What's up, crew?"
I see. But I had it put up on my screen, and he
ain't speak then.
He ain't say nothing. So I got off and went to my TikTok, and then he up there. I'm just saying. He probably was on a call or something. You know, he another one be acting like he working.
All right, y'all. That was Black Men United. You Will Know. And, you know, the one thing I love about that song is for the time period, they put together some of the best.
What was that, the 70s?
They put together some of the best young R&B male singers for that. And you know that wasn't the damn 70s because it had Usher. It had...
I didn't know who the hell it was.
You didn't know all that was in
No.
this? Tevin Campbell, Usher.
I ain't never even heard that song.
You ain't never heard this song before?
Mm-mm.
Oh my God. You done defeated the whole purpose of me even bring that up. Just know that at that moment in time, if you were anybody that was anybody as far as R&B artists, as far as male R&B artists.
I'm about to say you got my name in your mouth.
Oh Lord.
That's exactly what I was thinking. I just said
as far as R&B artists, anybody at that time was on that song, was on that track.
Oh, okay.
It was written by D'Angelo, Richmond's own D'Angelo.
Oh, okay.
So he was on it. Tevin Campbell was on it. Boys the Men was on it. Brian McKnight, Stokely from Mint Condition. I said R. Kelly. Aaron Hall. It was like a lot of people were on it.
And you was singing back up.
No, they.
Oh.
I had a job. I couldn't make it to that to the
okay.
taping. So because I couldn't make it to the taping, they was like,
I couldn't make it to the
Yeah.
taping.
they was like, well, fuck you, G.
Oh.
We will go here. And they found another fat nigga. I don't know who it was, but they found somebody else. Maybe like David Preston or some shit like that. I don't know. But yeah, it was. I'm hurt that you don't know, but then I'm starting to remember that you don't know some of the.
I told you that.
Yeah, I'm starting to realize.
And
that.
every time I tell you something I don't know, you be shocked.
Yeah, I'd be
like,
shocked.
I cannot believe
Yeah.
that.
But I can't believe you don't know that song. I played it here before.
I probably didn't listen because I thought you were listening to something from the 70s.
Did you see the movie Jason's Lyric?
No. I probably did, but I don't remember it if I did see it.
But someone that's wait a minute. You are spoken lyric, spoken word. It was a movie about spoken word.
No, I definitely didn't see that then.
It was Carl Payne. Was it Carl Payne and Will Smith's wife, Jada?
No.
I think. Yeah, I think.
No.
You should probably look at it.
That's not poetic justice.
Yeah, and that's different.
I know.
That was about one chick.
But I saw it though.
Yeah, well, I mean, I saw it too.
Nonetheless.
I'm starting to wonder about you.
You've been wondering.
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder about you. All right, y'all. So this is what I want to do today. I want everybody's opinion on what do you think is the top movie soundtrack of all time. What movie you think has the
Save
best?
the Last Dance.
You didn't even think about that?
Have you heard Save the Last
Yeah,
Dance?
I'm sure I've heard of the movie.
Have you heard the soundtrack?
No, I mean I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure I've heard shit that's been on the soundtrack.
Oh, I'm surprised by you, G.
Oh, okay. I see what you did right there. I see what you did. I ain't even mad at you. That was pretty good. All right, let's see. Save the Last Dance.
I got him doing research.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So Save the Last Dance, and that was that movie with the white chick that couldn't dance. Everybody they forgot that she couldn't dance.
She ain't just the white chick. Her name is Julia.
Julia Stiles,
Yeah, yes,
not
Julia
Stiles.
Stiles or something like that. It's something along them lines.
All right, so let's see. We had Shining Through, Jill Scott and Fredro Starr. Fredro Starr is from the group Onyx. Bonafide, I don't know who X2C is. You Make Me Sick by Pink. Kayvon Edmonds, Move It Slow, who was also in the song we just played.
Hey, I just didn't know that song.
Breather Stop, Q-Tip, Soulbone, never heard them. My Window, Montel Jordan, Get It On Tonight. Snoop Dogg and Q-Tip, You. Crazy, Casey and JoJo. You Know What's Up, Lisa Lopez, Donnell Jones. Murder, She Wrote, Shaka, I don't know who the hell that is. You Can Do It, Ice Cube, Mac 10. Only You, Notorious B.I.G., All or Nothing, Athena Cage. Okay, so I don't know if I will. I mean, you know, it's
They got some great songs on there.
okay, but I mean, then you look at like we had a request, and I think you know, that is considered one of the greatest. Waiting to Exhale is considered one of the greatest soundtracks of all time. I also feel, and I've learned this. If you like all different types of music, you probably not gonna agree with this, so I'm just saying it just to say it. Like the Guardians of the Galaxy movies, it has a lot of like music from all over, from different genres.
It does.
So I always thought that was good. I don't know. Best Man has a real good soundtrack.
Yes, it does. Which one?
The first one.
What about the last one?
I don't even know about the last one.
Okay.
Juice has a very good soundtrack.
So you think that no new movies have the
I
new
can't. You know what? I can't think of anything.
You went backwards.
Okay,
Just
all
kept going.
Black Panther had a good soundtrack.
Okay.
I
told you you be stuck in the 70s. I'm telling you.
Why you keep saying 70s though?
Yeah, I don't know because I feel like you was born there. So
I was born in the 70s.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. You stuck in the 70s.
I'm not stuck. I was born in the 70s, but I didn't. My generation is the 90s.
Okay. But you don't be naming the songs that came out.
Because I can't think at the moment.
Oh, okay, I got you.
I couldn't think
I
at the
forgot you
moment.
can't walk and chew at the same time.
And
I
I'm chewing
understand.
a mint, so I couldn't. Okay. All right.
We got some clues though. You ready for them?
Yeah, give me the clues.
Okay, so we got 3 so far. Born in Kingston, Jamaica, she quickly became a dance hall queen. Clue number 2, her biggest song is with Sean Paul. Clue number 3, Make Me Holler, Make Me Sweat.
Make Me Holler, Make Me Sweat is
Dance hall. This is reggaeton. This has been Mr. Charlie would have known the answer to this one.
no, he wouldn't. Y'all don't believe that shit. Mr. Charlie don't. Mr. Charlie wants y'all to believe that he all knows about reggae, and he don't. He be looking up shit just as much as anybody else.
But that's what we got, y'all. I'll say him again. Born in Kingston, Jamaica. Born in Kingston, Jamaica, she quickly became a dancehall queen. Her biggest song is with Sean Paul. Make Me Holler, Make Me Sweat.
I remember
And-
the Make Me Holler, Make Me Sweat sounds familiar.
Dirty Love.
We got, and that was a lyric.
Make Me Holler, Make Me Sweat. I believe it was a
Kingston.
lyric.
See, the Kingston is throwing me because I know who I was thinking.
Who was you thinking? Cause I ain't thunk of nothing.
No, because she didn't do.
I know who Sean Paul is. I don't know no song he got with a female.
He got the one with Beyonce, but
Yeah, I know he do. But she not a dance hall queen.
right.
So
So
they
it's
don't-
not, and she wasn't born in Kingston.
No, she was born in Nashville, won't she? Where she was born? Houston. somewhere.
Make Me Holler, Make Me Sweat.
Last Clue came out in 2002.
Oh well, I ain't gonna get that because
But baby,
I'm living in the 70s.
you had to give us multiple choice and then let us pick.
No.
one, 'cause
Let me think.
Oh,
Make me
she gonna
holler,
try-
make
she
me
gonna try
holler,
to-
make me
Try
sweat.
to wreck his brain.
Yeah, that make me holler, make me
He gonna
sweat.
have to go to a song break because he can't think
Yeah.
and thunk and move at the same time.
No, I'm not gonna go to a song break. I'm gonna go to a tea time break. It's time for tea time,
Tea
so I'm
time
gonna go to the tea time
with your girl Tito.
break. So we gonna do that. While I think, make me holler, make me sweat.
You was really stuck on that part.
Oh, welcome
Yeah,
and welcome
sure
back
am.
to
Here we
Tea
go.
Time with
Tea
your
time,
girl,
y'all.
Tito. Hey, Tick. So, y'all, let's get straight into the tea because I know that's what y'all are here for. All right, let's get into the first topic. It's about a Philly man. Well, he was from Pennsylvania. He got caught on the Ring camera beating a pregnant woman. And the pregnant woman is, drum roll please, his baby mama. He was dressed in all black, ski mask on, all black outfit, everything like that. And he was, caught beating on her outside of her apartment. Well, he is mad because she won't get an emergency contraceptive. So he's like,
You gonna beat it out?
I gotta do this one way or another. And so also they work together. And everything like that. And then he was very slow in the mind because one, you're caught on ring camera, which most likely is not even her ring. I don't believe that's her ring. I think that's like one of her neighbors' ring or whatever. So you already caught in 4K. And the police definitely came to the scene. It was like 4:30 in the morning. The police came to the scene, checked it out. His car was there. And his ski mask was in his car and the gloves. So that gives away that, well, that's you. So he is catching some felony charges, but he is out on, well, he's not out on bail. He has bail. He didn't make bail. So yeah, it's crazy because why would you do that on the why would you do it at all? First of all, if her decision was to keep the baby, then that is her decision. Now he could have probably thought that she could have put him on some type of child support, this, that, and the third. But at the end of the day, that's literally her decision to keep the baby. Now, granted, a man should have a right to say whatever as far as that. But to be her, things could have went a different way. You beat you beat her, and she pregnant with your man. I don't know, and I'm not gonna put. You know what? I'm not gonna put that on man. That's him. You know, I'm not gonna put that on man. That is solely him. So
Did
yeah,
she
that's
lose
that.
the
Let's
child?
get into topic number 2.
I mean,
A girl has asked her man to basically like fix
I wish I
her
could pause this.
her
I'm
deck
scared if I pause
in the
this, it's too
backyard.
long.
Like she needed to fix. He said, "Listen, I can't fix it right now. I just paid mortgage, but you know what? I'll do it next week." Well, she feels like everything revolves around her, boo. So it's my way or the highway.
get off
Either
the
you're gonna
mic.
do it, or I'm gonna get somebody
Go
else.
back to
to
the
do it.
screen. I'm
So she
showing
does
I'm
get
showing the
somebody
live
else to
screen.
do it.
Oh, my bad.
She gets her ex to do it. Out of all people, you ain't had no cousin, no brother, no
thinking,
uncle, no.
if you wanted to
You
get
had to get your
emergency
ex.
contraceptive,
Like
then
that
she
just
ain't but a
had to be the
couple of days
option. Like
pregnant.
Not a couple of days.
so, boom. So she gets her ex to do what needs to be done.
I
And
seen
of
this
course,
story,
the
though.
man
She
felt
took
some
one.
type of way. He had came home, and there is her ex working on her
Who sing
deck.
that
It's
song?
like
Make me
I was going. I literally said I was going to do it next week. And I didn't say I was going to do it.
That's not Sean Paul.
I said I was going to do it next
No,
week.
that's her song.
You know what I said? Just be
She did a
patient,
song.
just
Tyler,
chill. Breathe
Water,
in, breathe
you talking
out.
about
You'll
Water?
be okay.
She did a song with Sean Paul.
She wasn't going for that, hun. So she said,
I got the answer.
she feels like it's her house. Although he
Actually,
is
it's
paying all the
laughing at you,
bills.
though.
He's paying all the bills.
she did
okay?
that
He's
song,
doing
Make
what a man
Me.
needs to do,
In
amen.
2002 though.
And so
She's
instead
new.
of, I don't. She feels like although it's you pay all the bills, it is my house. So basically, I can have whoever I want over here doing whatever needs to be done. But he feels the type of way because it's disrespectful. Like that's a slap in a man's face, and that's so disrespectful. Although he's paying the bills, so you're saying just because your name is on it, that you got to do all that? That doesn't make sense to me at all. Because, like I said,
and I was told I
he
was
is
wrong.
paying the bills. He should have a right
I
to
said
say
it,
something,
Julie
speak up,
Stiles.
whatever.
No, he talking about his water. He asked
So,
for water.
let me tell you what
It
he
didn't
need
pop
to
up on
do.
the screen yet.
Oh.
You need to go ahead and pack on all his stuff up. Pack all your stuff up. Get the fuck up out of there. She don't respect you as a man. She doesn't respect you as a human. Get the hell up out of there. Get somebody that respects you.
Now get the
You
hell
didn't
up
see
out of
these
there.
signs that she's selfish? You never seen these signs? We have to start paying attention. We do have to start paying attention. Indeed, we do. So, yeah, no, that's not it, and that's not cool. And it's the last topic. So, Sexy Red and her friends go to Dubai for a girls trip. You know how the
Jesus.
girls trips be. Exactly that. So, yeah, she goes to Dubai with her friends, ready to have a good time, ready to have a ball. Well, one of her friends did not come with her hair done.
Give me
Hair
the
looked a
light.
fucking mess. Hair looked a mess. So, you know, her friend, like, you used to be a stylist, because Sexy Ray used to be a hairstylist before she even became famous. So she was like, since you used to be a
Spice the
hairstylist, like,
girl.
you used to be my hairstylist, not just a hairstylist, you used to be my hairstylist before you even got famous, so I know you could do some hair. Like, can you do my
You talk
hair?
about from Love and Hip Hop.
You know what I'm saying? Just do something real quick, whatever, da-da. And Sexy Red said, I'm a rapper now. Sexy Red said, I'm a rapper now, I'm not a hairstylist no more. No, I'm not doing your hair. She said, I don't feel like it. So some people are thinking that, like, the Clout House got to her head. Like, girl, you too good to do your friend hair, this, that, and the third. And let me say
okay,
this.
if I'm a entertainer
I'm just speaking
now,
for me.
how the fuck am I gonna
If
go
you
back
come on
and
a
do
trip with me,
hair?
you should already have your hair done. Now, it's different if she needed touched up because it got messed up. Like, we at the pool, it got messed up. Da-da-da, this, that, and the third. Okay, cool. But if not, if you just straight did not come with your hair done and you know that we are going out of the country, we're going to be seen by a lot of people, you should already have your hair done. I don't feel like she's doing too much for that. I don't feel like, now if she didn't want to touch up the girl hair, then that's one thing. Then it's like, girl, you trying to have me out here looking dumb, looking raggedy, like now that would have been a little weird. That would have been a little weird, but girl, you didn't even come with your hair done. Your hair all over the place.
And you on vacation.
You didn't come with them
I'm not doing your hair.
done. So absolutely
No
not.
bueno.
I'm just not a fan of that. I just didn't like that. Stop trying to say that the fame got to her head. In that situation, it didn't. Girl, you didn't come with your hair done. So yeah, all right. But that is all for Tea Time with your girl Tito. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at go.shorty. Make sure you follow me on TikTok at Tito Gang with 2 G's. And make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel at Tito TV. And until next time, guys, bye.
All right, y'all. Hold on, let me before I start talking, make sure the mic's
Turn
on.
the mic on.
All right, y'all. So I got a couple questions
About what?
about one of the topics she said.
Okay.
How did he beat up a pregnant woman if he thought she could get a like emergency contraceptive?
That don't mean she won't pregnant, G.
But that's what I'm saying. That means that she just got pregnant. If
It
she
don't
was
matter.
pregnant,
Oh, you can't hear it. Oh, yeah, you got to listen to her. But I mean, she's still pregnant though.
I should have. And that was my bag. I should have put Tito in.
in the booth.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking.
I mean, regardless, she's still pregnant.
So if you go out there and you have unprotected sex tonight, you automatically pregnant.
Well, first of all, no.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
With your ignorant ass, no.
I'm not ignorant.
That was an ignorant response.
No, it was not. No,
It was because you're trying to be funny. But in order for her to know, she had to have missed this cycle, right? So
Right.
By the time you miss a cycle, you're 4 weeks. That's 1 month.
Okay.
So the baby's not even a pea no more. The baby's starting to form different body parts at that point.
So what is he asking her to get? See, I'm thinking, this is what my confusion is. I'm thinking he's asking her to get the day after pill or some shit.
Plan
like
B.
that. Plan B. Yeah, that's not what he's asking.
I don't know.
See, I'm not as ignorant as you said I was.
I don't know because I don't know what he thought could be done.
Right.
If she had to take a pregnancy test and miss a cycle and all that, she's too far along for
Right.
a plan B.
Right.
She's gonna need a Clintic. That's what she gonna need. To be honest. You know?
Right.
Either way, why he beat her up? Like,
Did Sean Paul do a song with Patra?
who the fuck is Patrick? You just making up names.
I
now.
know somebody hit me up with Patra, so I didn't know.
Sasha.
Sasha.
That's what he just said. Yes. That's the answer.
Who
Sean Paul and
is Sasha? Who the fuck is Sasha?
I don't know her either, but I know that song. Shout out to Mr. Tink. You know that song? It'd be like, it start off.
No.
Girl, you make me holler, boy.
No.
You make me sweat.
No.
I'm still in love
No.
with you, girl.
No. Oh, maybe I do.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
The one. That's the one.
All right. Okay.
So the answer to the question.
Thank you, Exodus,
Yes.
for that.
Yes.
Yeah, you got me on that
He
one.
said, thank you.
Yeah, I don't know who the hell that is though.
I don't know who she is either, but
So she's not in the 70s.
no, she ain't say the 70s. She said 2002. We already knew she wasn't in the 70s. That's why you ain't know who she was. Cause she was too young.
All right, y'all. From one of the top sale tracks, in my opinion, this is Naughty by Nature, Uptown Anthem, the all new Afternoon Drive.
She did
y'all.
that because she wanted to hear the song.
Well, yeah. It's not on the movie, so we'll hear she Friday. Naughty by Nature.
Oh, if you would have said Lumi D, I would have known. That's the only song I know about her. If she made anything else, I don't know it.
I know that. That's Lumi D.
Yeah, that was she said. She said it was between her and Lumi D. She wanted to hear the song. If you want me to stay, if you want me to stay, I'll never leave. The Wags would have been the reason why I knew. I'm just saying. But your brother guessed it, the song and the artist. He probably over there Googling it though. Oh, she said she had to balance it out because we've been getting all the answers back to back.
So she made it harder. That makes sense.
He was Googling that. I already know he is. Because how he get it that fast? He only guessed wrong once. Yeah, that second situation. Did you hear the second one that she was talking about? The second one was that this girl wanted her deck fixed, and she asked her husband to do it, and basically he was like, "I'll do it at another time." And she
Did the
called
husband
her,
live with her?
huh?
Was it? They still married?
Yeah, they was married,
Okay.
and so she called her ex and got her ex to come over and do it.
Oh.
And he came home, and the ex was there.
And he killed him.
I didn't know. No,
You sure that's not how it ended?
unalived, but no.
Oh my bad, he unalived him.
Right.
Yeah.
But
that nigga dead.
no, but she didn't feel like she was wrong in letting her ex come to her house to fix stuff.
She didn't think she was wrong.
Yeah.
Okay.
She felt like her name is on bills and stuff, so
Okay.
she should be able to invite whoever she wanted to invite over.
Oh, okay. How did that go?
Oh no.
Yeah.
She lived to tell the story
Yeah. Or she wrote it in some sort of manifesto when she died.
And then the last story, she was just saying that the Sexy Red didn't want to do her friend hair.
I heard that one.
Yeah. While they were in Dubai. I wouldn't want to do her hair either. Like,
Why
my
would you
hair
come
getting
to a
big.
vacation with your hair not done?
And you needed to have braids, so it wouldn't be messed up, to be honest with you. Because ain't no point in you coming here with no bust down or no,
But did she
27
think that
piece.
Sexy Red was going to do her hair?
I guess
Why
she
would you
assumed
just
it.
assume that, though?
I guess she assumed it. I was upset because Sexy Red didn't. They said her stardom going to her head.
Her stardom going somewhere. It's a little bit lower, but still.
Her stardom
Her
did what?
star is not going to her head. It's going a little bit lower.
Yeah. G is so childish.
I'm not childish.
Oh, I said,
You don't call me a childish and a nigga early then all in one day.
This nigga offend you?
No, it doesn't really.
Okay, good. Because I use
It's
it.
just
a lot.
how easy they flows out your mouth.
It does.
though.
It does. It comes out real easy. I ain't call you a bitch. So
Well, that flows out my mouth easy, so I guess
See,
we
I-
leave it. Yeah. Okay.
Vaughn said he tired of me saying diabolical.
He said he a beast.
Yeah, I seen it. Because he got the answer.
Yeah. I have a hard time believing he ain't pull it up on.
Huh?
I've had a hard time believing he ain't Google it though, because he praising himself too much.
Mm-hmm. I know him. No, I said that.
Mm-mm.
And she know too, because she said he was Googling down. I said, I bet you he was. Bless you on NPO. Somebody called me earlier today with a story. I told them to write a letter. That's how bad it was.
Really?
And I guess they felt some type of way because it was that real life that I told them to turn it into a timeout letter.
We'll hide it. We'll hide his name.
Know what I said? I said to be anonymous.
Well, not now. You know.
Right. Right. It was really good. It was crazy. I was like, we could give you some real advice.
This one today is crazy, but I think we had something similar to this before.
Oh, you can see my whole shirt on your camera. Did you read my shirt today?
Too many holes.
It say "fuck them kids."
Oh.
I will survive. Keep on surviving. You think Destiny's Child to get back together and do a reunion tour? They'll make some money.
Do she need it though?
Nope.
Let's go ahead. Hold on. We're going to bring this in. All right, y'all. That was Destiny's Child Survivor. That was from the Charlie's Angels soundtrack. But I will say this while I'm talking over the song. I will say this. I remember that more.
In the movie.
Huh? No.
Attached to the movie.
That because a scene from Soul Plane. Did you see the movie Soul Plane?
Yes, I saw the movie Soul Plane.
Okay, I just make sure before I even said that. At the beginning of Soul Plane, when they were getting on the when they were giving the instructions about what the plane and the stewardess were singing Survivor.
Mm-hmm.
You don't remember that, do you?
I'm saying, yeah, I'm trying to see
Yeah,
what
that's
you're
why.
going with.
For some reason, that's why I remember that song. But anyway, since we're talking about Miss Knowles Carter, I got a couple things to say. First of all, Miss Tink just made a comment, asked me, "Do I think Destiny's Child?" First of all, I played that because of because I didn't play the song she wanted us to play, so I figured I'd play some
Somewhere
Beyonce.
saying
Yeah,
it, 'cause she-
But that brings me to something I wanted to talk about anyway. Before I talk about that, I want to talk about the fact that you asked me, do I think Destiny's Child will ever do a reunion?
Yeah.
I think if they do, it'll be a lot later on down the line. I do. And I think they're one of the few groups that haven't done a reunion not because there's issues within the group. I don't think there's really issues within the group
You
to
don't
stop
think
them.
so?
Not really. I think there's a lot. Obviously, there's going to be some jealousy.
They have 15 different members. You think they're going to go back and pull all
Oh,
them?
you talking about all of them? I thought you meant the
Yeah,
final.
I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? It had to be friction somewhere.
Yeah,
you know?
well, yeah. I thought you meant like the final three.
But I mean, even with the final three, I think it might have been some friction there.
I don't know. Because I've seen people try to start something with Kelly. To try to get Kelly to say something bad about Beyonce,
Just
and
because they
she
ain't
won't.
talking about it don't mean nothing.
Well, I mean, but that's true.
And she
That's-
could have an NDA hanging over her head.
That's also true.
Yeah.
That's also true. So, but to answer your question, I think if they do, it'll probably be in like another 10 years or something. Like nothing, no time soon.
I mean, that makes some money though.
But okay, now they'll make some money. I
Yeah.
got you. Beyonce started her new tour this week.
Oh,
Her Cowboy Carter.
but I would hate to see how much them fucking tickets will be though. That'd be the only
They
thing.
said the cheap
Because-
tickets are having a hard time selling. It's the expensive tickets are selling, but the cheap tickets are having a hard time selling. No one wants
That's
to buy.
because she is getting paid a house note
Yeah,
to perform. These
But-
people is
so-
literally emptying their savings.
right. So you haven't seen any of the videos over the last couple of days?
Not of her,
Okay, this is
just me.
Beyonce started her tour, and I'm sure X have seen some of these. Beyonce started her tour this past week, and she has the youngest daughter, Rumi,
Oh,
on
she
stage.
brought both of them on stage, right? Her,
She brought- Blue's already on. Blue's part of the tour.
okay.
And first of all, before I go any further, Blue looked like a grown ass woman.
Blue looks like Beyonce.
She looks like a grown ass woman though.
Okay.
Like it's somebody should go to jail for that. She looks like a grown ass woman. She comes on stage and she has her own section too.
I just want to let you know, Exit said y'all stay on her cousin and she don't like that.
I'm not. No. This is positive, but except for her, she brought Rumi. I guess is a child named Rumi.
I don't know her children's name.
Well-
Ain't the last one twins?
Yeah, one of the girl. It's the
Okay.
girl. The girl. Well, I think it's a twin girl and a boy. I don't know, but you
Oh,
never
me
see the
neither.
boy. If it's a boy, I don't
Me
remember.
neither.
Ask X. But they brought the girl out. Her, Beyonce, and Blue were on stage together, and the girl. You could tell that the girl been wanting to do that forever because she was just waving to the crowd like really crazy. And then somewhere down the line, you realize that Blue was like, all right, she needs some sort of attention. So Blue kind of took her hand and took her off the stage. Like I told you what Kanye said. Kanye said that she touched. I always thought that, but I'm really, I hope X
Who
don't get
touched
mad.
the little one?
The little one.
And what you mean touched? Like
Not
special?
physically. I'm like, she's special.
Special.
Like, yeah,
Oh.
like she like.
What? Kanye need to sit the fuck down. 'Cause he's
Right.
special.
Kanye's fucked up too.
He's-
but
he's special too.
yeah, but he had made a comment that Jay-Z and Beyonce's last two kids were both, a little I don't want to I
You
don't want to
better
use the,
stop before somebody talk about north, east, south, and west.
I don't want to
You
use
better
the
leave them damn
word.
children alone.
I don't want to use the word retarded or nothing like that, but that's what he's trying to imply.
Well,
But she didn't help her case for coming on stage.
the thing is, what difference does
It don't make a
fucking
difference. It don't.
And her waving could just been an indication of being excited.
Right. She was definitely excited. I'm not saying the waving had anything to do with her mental capacity. I'm just saying she was definitely excited to be on stage. And you got to think about it. This is a Beyonce concert.
Right.
Can you imagine how many people were out there in front of her?
Millions.
I mean, not millions in the concert. But,
Hundreds of thousands.
Yeah.
A lot of people.
A lot of people. And you talking
maybe
about a little.
Was that her first time in this
It was.
setting?
It was her. I need to find the.
I seen a picture of them on stage.
Yeah, I need to find the video. So I can show you what it looked like.
Actually, say not too much on Blue because
I want to talk about Blue. Oh no, she's because she right. And
she said, "Look, she got two comments for you. She 13. She looked just like Beyonce.
She looked just like which I can't understand because she looked just like Beyonce, but she also looked like Jay-Z. So how can she look like Jay-Z but still look a hell of a lot like Beyonce?
I look like my mom and my dad,
but she looked like she the spitting image of Beyonce. Look at that.
Yeah, she do look like her. But X said she 13 and she looked grown as 13. At 13 as well. She said she was tall and super developed. She's the one, according to Tina Knowles, that's been wanting to be on stage. Rumi.
Who, Rumi? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it looked like Rumi was extremely happy. I know with me, I don't have any kids. We'll preface it with that. But I don't know if I would like my 13-year-old daughter looking like a grown woman. Just me. I mean, that's just me.
I mean, but it wasn't like she was showing.
No, she wasn't dressed bad or anything like that.
As long as she's not dressed provocatively,
she wasn't.
I don't see a problem with it.
No, and like I said, that's a personal
I say that
with
because
me.
like with my daughter, some people may say like when she get like braids and stuff with extensions in her hair, her hair come down to her butt. You know what I'm saying? But in all reality, her real hair comes to the middle of her back. So you don't have a choice. You got to braid past her hair. You know what I'm saying? So her hair got to be long. But we try not to allow her to get hairstyles that are too much past her age.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or like she wear crop tops. But we try to make sure that it don't really show a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So this is the 13-year-old. I'm trying to find the video. This is another picture. It's just, to me, it's just, I don't know. I was trying to find this video that I saw of her, just walking. And like I said, she's not doing anything wrong.
Actually, they said women can't help their adornments. No matter what she has on, the world is going to see her.
Right. And like I said, I'm not trying to come across like if she did anything wrong.
Exodus gonna eat your ass up anyway.
I know. And it's okay because I agree with Exodus is saying. I'm not in a negative way about it. I literally had to ask Alexa how old she was. Because I thought, damn, she grown up real quick. And was she like 17, 18? And like, no, Alexa, no, she ain't but 13.
Alexa said first it was her hair, nose, and attitude.
What do you mean?
I don't know. That's exactly what the comments say. What do you mean by that?
Who knows an attitude?
I guess she's talking about Blue.
Oh. Well, I can tell you right this. I know when they first started, when Blue first joined the tour, everybody commented on how stiff and unprepared she looked during her dance segment. But she got that shit down packed now. Like if she doesn't, I think she wants to be a star. I don't know if she
already
can sing.
acting and everything.
Right.
So.
I don't know if she can sing. I don't know if she has any pipes or anything like that. I don't know if she does, but I know she has the.
She's saying that the world keeps speaking on her. So the world spoke on her hair, her nose, and her attitude originally because she had Jay-Z. She probably had Jay-Z nose.
You think she got a nose job? Because her nose kind of look like.
Yeah, I mean, either she just grew into her face.
Yeah.
She only 13. She's still about to change up. Between 13 and 16, her body gonna make some more changes.
Well, anyway, I just think
mean, people pick apart people's parenting all the time. Like I just seen a post today on social media where this lady had her daughter in her cheerleading uniform, and she wanted to know. I'm in this group on Facebook where you can get like edits done. Like if you got a picture and you want to add somebody to it or take something off, or whatever. So she wanted the picture. The picture, the girl had her hand out, but she got on a crop top and a skirt. But it's clearly a cheerleading uniform. People were eating her up in the comments about the way the girl was dressed
Why?
because it was a 2-piece outfit.
But it was a cheerleading outfit.
Exactly. People are ignorant.
But if they
that's
go
just
to
my
a
point.
game, a high school game, they'll still see the same shit.
Exactly. It ain't even got to be a high school game. It could be a competition. Period. You still gonna see the same shit.
I mean,
You know, people just ignorant. But in that group, if you turn people down like that, they remove you. So everybody was removed. I couldn't even see the comments that they
Really?
made that were negative. Yeah, they removed everybody in the group that made a negative comment towards the picture because they were criticizing a little girl. She was like 9 years old. Like, come on now.
all right.
People don't know what to say.
They don't. They don't. So, all right, let's get back to the show. All right, so one of the things we're doing today, like I said, in celebration of my boy Gary, a couple days ago on his show, he had put out his personal, and let me say this again. I bit my tongue. Let me say this again. His personal top 10 actors list. Like I think we did this once before too.
Top 10 actors?
Top 10 black actors.
No, we didn't do that.
We did.
Unless we did, like I picked 3, but it won't.
Yeah. I think because
necessarily
I was asking
black.
what y'all top 5 or something was.
Mm.
But he did his personal top 10 black actors list, and he got some feedback from it that he didn't particularly like.
Mm.
One of them was for me because
Oh.
he had somebody on his list that I didn't believe should be on the list.
Who?
And I'm gonna give you his list.
Okay.
I don't think this is any particular order, but these are the top 10 black male actors.
Ludacris on his list.
No, he skipped Ludacris. Sorry.
Mhm.
He had
Mhm.
Don Cheadle, Denzel Washington, Lawrence Fishburne,
Mhm.
Forrest Whitaker,
Mhm.
Morgan Freeman,
Mhm.
Will Smith, Eddie Murphy, Samuel L. Jackson, Jeffrey Wright, and Chadwick Boseman.
I don't know who Jeffrey Wright is.
You know the other ones though?
Mhm.
I'm proud of you for knowing the other ones.
I know all
You
the
know-
rest of them.
Did you see I'm sure you've seen many movies with Jeffrey Wright in. Did you see Shaft with Samuel L. Jackson?
I don't know. It was the breath for me. I can't. I can't. I don't even know why you asked me the questions. My answer's usually no when you ask.
I
for
thought
the most
Jeffrey
part.
Wright. Jeffrey Wright is an incredible actor.
Okay, so who
Um,
didn't you agree with?
I didn't agree with Eddie Murphy
Why?
because Eddie Murphy is a great actor, but I wouldn't put him in my top 10.
He didn't ask your opinion. It was
Right,
his top 10.
right, and that's what I'm saying.
It was his top 10.
But there was so many more people that he could have put. That's Jeffrey Wright. There's so many more people.
I wouldn't have picked him because I don't know who he is.
There's so many more people that he could have put in instead of Eddie
I could have
Murphy.
put Ludacris right there.
No, maybe not Ludacris, but I mean, even with me, I would have put in because to me, Eddie Murphy is an incredible comedic actor, but I don't think he's that great of an actor. But I would have, and I just off the top of my head, I would have put Jamie in before I put Eddie Murphy.
Jamie Foxx.
Yeah, I'd have put Jamie before I put Eddie Murphy. That's just my opinion.
Eddie Murphy did movies where he had to be multiple people by himself.
You know what? I never thought of that. I forgot about that.
He did more than one of those.
Yeah.
Like, that's insane.
Yeah, okay.
Like,
I'll
he
give
was
it.
the
I still
cast.
wouldn't put him over.
This nigga was the cast for the whole film. Like, crazy.
This is really bothering me now that you don't know who the fuck Jeffrey Wright is. I'm sorry.
I mean, looking at his picture, he still don't look familiar to me.
All right, did you see? You said you didn't see Shaft.
I
Did
seen
you
Cadillac Records.
You seen Cadillac Records? He was in
Yeah.
Cadillac Records.
He wasn't memorable.
Oh my God, he was the star. Did you see
Okay.
Batman?
I'm not into all that stuff.
Are you into? Do you watch Bond movies?
I think I seen Casino Royale.
Okay, he was the other. He was the black.
He
Agent.
wasn't memorable.
Oh my God. Did you watch Hunger Games?
No.
Oh my God.
I
Oh,
didn't
I'm
watch
trying to
that.
think what else is that I know you probably have seen.
Hmm.
No, I can't really say what I know.
Don't look
you've
like
seen.
any of those.
Yeah, I'm looking at it too.
Mm,
Jesus. He was in Ali,
seen
but
Ali.
yeah, you probably wouldn't. I don't think he was that memorable in Ali. So
He wasn't remembering other ones to me either. So yeah, no. Oh, Exodus was saying that her comments weren't for you. She was just noticing how no matter what blue is the topic. And she said it's hard having famous parents.
I mean, I guess it is. It has to be. I guess it's probably just as hard having a famous child too, though.
Yeah.
Because I know,
I mean, even locally famous, because it'd be crazy. Everybody want to pick up Ray when they see her.
yeah. See, after the first time with her telling somebody to put her ass down, they're not gonna want to pick her up anymore.
And she enjoys it though, so it's like, you know, because she's only 7. Like I
Right.
think by the time she's 8 or 9, she may be over that. Like, I'm not a baby, put me down, you know, leave me alone. But right now she enjoys it. It just, I don't like everybody in her face. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
But she enjoys the public attention.
I mean, because she eats it up.
she's a people person.
She's definitely a people person.
Mm-hmm.
She's definitely a people person.
She would talk to anybody.
She definitely will talk to anybody.
she go
And quickly. She's not.
She gonna make you feel real good.
She's not afraid of public. Let's do that. Most kids kind of shy away when you meet a normal 6-year-old. And I say 6 because she was 6 when I met her. Meet a normal 6-year-old, and they're there with their parents. When they come in, the first thing they immediately do is they go hide behind mom or hide behind dad and like kind of peek over to make sure you cool. Not her.
Exodus gonna tell me something. She's so doggone outspoken. Yeah, she is
Yeah.
very much so. And she said Ray was her niece before I was her sister.
I don't doubt that.
You see what type of shit she be on? See what I'm saying?
I don't
See
doubt
the
that.
buffoonery?
I don't doubt it.
See the buffoonery.
Ray is gonna probably be like, and I say this to you jokingly, but I mean it. You're gonna have a real big problem on your hand. Come 16.
You ain't got to tell me.
Come 16, you're gonna have a real big problem.
Everybody say that, and see, they started off saying 16, but now they're down to 12.
Yeah, I was just trying to make you feel better when I said 16.
Oh, I have my I don't
you
like
have a
you
problem.
days.
You have a fucking problem now.
Yes,
honestly.
I must say, I had my moments where I was just like, I don't like you.
Can I push
Like,
your back in?
And I tell her that. I tell her straight up, I do not like you. I just need you to just chill out. Like, I need a break.
I mean, but again, in more ways than one, you created that.
I did.
Yeah, in more ways
But
than
I was
one.
not alone. And then, the whole community plays a part on it.
Well, this is true.
You know?
Is true. Because I mean, when you're talking about a talented child like that, everybody sees it.
Mhm.
So everybody decides that, oh, we need to do something with this. So she needs to, we can't hold her back and stop her from being the everything great that she is.
So I knew she was spoiled by us. You know what I'm saying? But I found out that she was really spoiled last Easter when we are at the community Easter egg hunt. She's Easter egg hunting like the rest of the kids. And the vendors are giving her Easter baskets. I'm like, wait a minute. Why is she getting this? You know what I'm saying? Like, no. Why y'all do? And you wonder why she's spoiled.
And no one wonders why.
And then she going around and she was selling grass to these people. Like
She a
real grass off the ground. She was picking it up and she was selling it. Do you know that girl made $40?
Selling grass?
Yeah.
I know some goddamn thugs that don't make that much selling grass.
Exodus said she was selling blades of grass. She was hustling. Shawty. She went to the Easter egg hunt this year and was trying to sell a number 2 pencil to people and came home with $7. And she didn't show up to the end of the Easter egg hunt. She don't not be playing no games. Like
y'all might end up in jail fucking with her. You know that, right?
Why we gonna end up in jail?
Y'all gonna end up in jail. Fuck. She gonna end up selling something one day she ain't got no business selling.
She
And this bitch selling like
Exodus said
food stamps and
so
shit.
when she handed you the grass that you dropped it, she picked it up and went and resold it.
Resold it to somebody else. All right, y'all. We're gonna do this real quick. We're gonna take a short commercial break. We'll be back. We gotta get ready to come here and sell some shit on the station.
Honey,
We'll be right back. Y'all. She would fucking sell the station.
Right.
Avenue Drive.
And she come home all the time and tell me, Mommy, I was talking to this teacher at the school and he wanted my link so he could follow me. What? She be like, he tried to figure it out. Yeah, because Exodus, see, you took it to a whole nother level because Exodus calls her richer.
Her richer.
Yes, they call each other richer. So she calls Exodus Auntie Richer. So
I don't understand richer.
they're rich.
Oh, okay.
They
Oh,
rich.
richer, like I'm richer than you.
Yes. So that's a whole nother level of stuff that you don't even want to deal with.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Actually said that she said for sure because when she met Ray came up to her and just started requesting that she speak to her. Yeah, it was a point.
She did that to Shannon. She got mad because Shannon told y'all something she wasn't supposed to tell her.
Yeah, that she was telling her in confidence.
Yeah.
Like, don't tell them.
Shannon said you weren't supposed to tell them. I mean,
Right.
I'm like, God
Right.
damn.
Yeah, she's very controlling, very bossy. My aunt said she like anything she think look rich.
Why is this thing locked up on me? Hold on a second.
I was about to say it's loading.
There you go. Not my show. That might be
Mash show. You said that? Say that. We don't say that no more. We gotta change the drop. But yeah, it was a point where she wouldn't wear anything if it didn't look glittery.
Really?
Yes.
She love attention.
So my mom, she said that's the way you look rich.
Ah.
It had to be golden. That's what she called it, golden. So
she
it had to be like
everything blinged out.
sparkly. Yes. And my aunt told me, I guess you better get to work blinging out all
Yeah.
her clothes. I said, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. I refuse. Yes, and we did throw her a rich birthday party. Yes, we did.
So you can't, once again, you can't blame anybody but yourself.
Well, her second birthday party was, you have a sweet 16.
Second birthday parties are for the parents. Second and first birthday parties are for the parents.
She had a
That
sweet.
child don't know.
She had a sweet 2 party.
That
I had her gown made and everything.
That probably was the beginning of it all. It probably was. That's probably where all this shit began.
They blame me. Yes, we do. Because the rich, that was she told me she had to do a richer birthday party for her. I think it was her 5th birthday. It had to be a richer birthday party.
Or richer.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. She had on a pink dress that was glittered out with feathers and all this stuff. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You got your list. Did he give you your list?
Yeah, he gave me my list. Even though he was acting like he was going to be difficult today.
You were asking an awful lot of the man.
I mean, it's okay.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Here we go. Once again, we are celebrating the birthday of my man, Gary C. Hughes Sr.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, brother. And many more.
Jinx, you owe me a cookie.
No. So we got some birthdays for you. Some people that are fortunate enough to share this wonderful day with our boy
Gary.
Gary.
About the other day, though.
Actress Cloris Leachman, she passed away in 2021. Today is her birthday. This is weird. Johnny Galecki is celebrating birthday number 50, and Kunal Nair is 44. Both of them were on one of my favorite shows of all time, Big Bang Theory.
Oh. Okay.
You know who they are?
I watched that. I didn't know their names.
Yeah, Johnny Galecki was I don't know why I can't think of it. He was married to Penny.
I love Sheldon.
Yeah, and Kunal, obviously we know which one Kunal was. Kunal. But they had birthdays on the same day. Johnny is 50. Kunal is 44. G Unit member Lloyd Banks
G Unit
today is 43. Wonder Woman Gail Gadot is 40. And rapper Travis Scott is 34. Who you got for us, Miss Tink?
Okay, so we're going to highlight some of the babies. So I want to send a special happy birthday to my little cousin, Kay. Then I want to send another special shout out to Miss Hines' son, Calvin Jr., a.k.a. CJ. Then I want to send another shout out to Kenneth Garden. Happy birthday, Pop. Pressure, a.k.a. Renita Jenkins, Kiki Bullock, Cindy Colligan, May, happy birthday, Cuzzo, Kiki Wright, Troy Austin, Regina Dickerson, happy birthday again, Cuzzo, Bridget Taylor, a.k.a. B, and Wella. And to Wella, I just want to say Aggie Pride, much love and happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. All right, y'all. We are playing music from soundtracks. This soundtrack right here. This song right here is from the movie The Fighting Temptation. Did you see that movie?
Yes.
Once again, Beyonce. It seems like a Beyonce thing we got going on. Fighting Temptations. This song is To the River. It's the all new Afternoon Drive.
Actually says that if you think you're rich, nothing can break you.
Bills.
And that's what she tells Ray. That's what she said, Ray. And you know what Ray tell people? When you ask her about money, because she says she's richer, right? So when you ask her about money, she says, my bank account is broke, though. That's what she tells
Her bank account, she's rich with her bank account broke. Okay.
all her money going to her trip to
Her
Disney.
trip to Disney.
And if after she go to Disney, then that's when she can start giving people money.
Oh,
That's what she said. Because my sister told her she need $50. She was like, "Well, you'll get $50 when I come back from Disney." I say, "This is a child right here, honey." We probably take her next year, maybe. I just want her to be able to fully enjoy it. Zane don't look nothing like he did when he was younger. I need him to.
I'm surprised you know who the fuck Zane is.
Lil Zane?
I know, I just fucking with you because that's your generation.
We was talking about him on the podcast that we had to record for the third time.
He in reality.
He's on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta.
Jesus Christ.
Yes, he is.
I thought he found Jesus.
No,
He lost him.
He's so far from the cross. It ain't even funny.
He started doing gospel music.
Did he?
Yeah.
Well, that's why I forgot I heard from him. I didn't know that. But
right after he did this movie, he found Jesus.
He need to make some songs about fornicating because he definitely ain't been faithful in that marriage.
Oh,
I ain't even lying to you.
Man?
I'm not lying to you at all. His wife made him move out of the house because he was in London flirting with a girl.
She made him move out for flirting.
Well, yeah, because they put it like it was more to it. Like when the story came back to her, she wasn't there. So of course her homegirl came back and was like, "Yeah, the girl was sitting on his lap." She wasn't. She was sitting beside him in the chair. They were sharing a chair.
Homegirl tried to fucking next.
They were sharing a chair though. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm glad my legs too big. I can't share shit with nobody. Ain't nobody coming to tell nobody I done said some shit that I didn't.
Oh Lord.
If you don't put yourself in those situations, you can't be in those situations.
And he just like, I'm an entertainer. I wasn't doing nothing. It was just a fan that was talking to me.
Nigga, you ain't got no fans. You make an album.
That's how he saw it. It was a fan. That nigga be flirting though. That nigga, he had a whole fucking baby, right? That wasn't his. But he told his baby mama, because they do got a child together, right? Him and the baby mama. So he told her the new baby, she could name the baby after him because he just gonna, go ahead and take care of the baby because the baby, she didn't know who the baby daddy was. But the whole time his wife didn't know that was the agreement that he made. Yeah, it was diabolical. Just diabolical. He just do some stupid shit. And then gonna set up a sit down between the wife and the baby mama and him. I was like, how fucking dumb can you? As soon as I seen anybody sitting there, I'm like, oh my God, I need to turn the channel because he about to get fucked up. His wife is gonna kick his ass. Because before she walked in, he got there before the wife and he was flirting with the damn baby mama on camera. I'm like, oh my God.
I guess he ain't find Jesus.
No, I don't know what type of Jesus he talking about, but it definitely ain't the Messiah.
Maybe he found Jesus.
Something like that, because he definitely want the Messiah.
All right, y'all. From the Mo Money soundtrack, this is Best Things in Life for Free, Not Richer. Luther Vandross, Janet Jackson.
It's for you, X. But yeah, he done been over the past 2 seasons in a lot of little troubles.
But I don't. He ain't. Other than that, he not doing nothing else, is he? What the fuck is he on?
Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah.
We talked about that in the podcast that we got to re-record too. Like it's more love than it is hip hop. Like Basketball Wives got no wives,
Got no wives,
and
no
no basketballs. You know,
basketball.
but they keep calling it. What are they calling it?
That's because what you call started.
Shawnee.
It. Yeah, she's not on it anymore, is she?
No, she's just executive producer. It's her show. She had got married to that pastor and moved to Texas.
Mm.
They be filming in LA. She was on there at the end of last season, though. She probably got to make an appearance now because Jackie done went to jail.
Say what?
Jackie Christie.
Oh, she did go to jail for that shit she did?
Mm-hmm.
I figured she might. He just got a new job. He about to be the new head coach.
I don't know what she gonna do in jail. Lose her damn mind. She barely had it in real life. So that lady crazy for real. She is. She on top of Mama D, but she crazy.
Oh, that reminds me. I saw a video with Mama. No, not Mama D. With Tokyo
Tony.
Yeah. Why her teeth arguing?
Her teeth are arguing?
Yeah.
What? What? What video did you see?
Bitches are separated so goddamn like somebody tried to.
Is it with a gap she got?
Yeah.
Oh.
I got a gap, Mama. That's not a gap. That's
what
a
video?
freeway.
What video did you see?
She was talking about something. I can't remember
about
what
her
it was.
being robbed.
No. This was like some way women should act or some shit.
Did you
I
hear?
meant to send it to you.
Did you hear that she got robbed?
No. But they robbed that extra tooth. They took that tooth out of her mouth. She do look Asian though.
She look mixed with something.
Yeah.
But she said she let this fan stay in her house.
Oh, you told us about that.
Yeah, right. So I actually Monday night they did talk about it on Messy Monday. And I actually watched, you know what I'm saying, the clip. Because when you show the clip of her outside, she actually get to fighting and the girl is a stud.
Mm.
And basically the girl was saying that Tokyo was trying to proposition her to sleep with her.
She should have gone ahead and did it.
That's why she robbed her.
She was robbed because she didn't want to sleep with the girl.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Because the girl didn't want to sleep with her. And
who propositioned who? Hold on.
Tokyo propositioned the girl.
Oh, okay. Mm.
What?
That's why she let the girl stay at the house.
Yeah.
Ah. Okay.
So that's what's wrong? Some girl lie. What'd I do? What are you eating that? Are you eating a chili pepper? Why are you doing that? You said something about tea. Why are you eating a chili pepper? I gotta get ready for my brunch. I'm gonna have a brunch for my
What's
birthday.
up, Jay?
Look, I thought you was losing your damn man in here.
Oh, me?
I had to turn around and look at the damn
I was
screen.
looking at the screen. Yeah, my
I
bad.
looked at the
I ain't
screen.
being confused.
No, I had to turn around and look at the screen to make sure you weren't losing your mind because I ain't seen not a soul walk through that fucking door.
All right, y'all. Here we go. Tony, just me and you. All right. Which movie was this from? First
Are you
person,
asking me?
No, first person that sent us a message on social media to let us know which movie this is from wins a Big Tim t-shirt. Tony.
They win a what?
A t-shirt.
Oh.
That's all I got right now.
Okay. I mean, I didn't know what the fuck
I ain't
you
richer.
said. I didn't know what the fuck you said. You ain't
T-shirt.
richer.
I ain't richer.
Your bank account broke.
My bank account busted. Tony, y'all.
Y'all heard that on live? First person that can tell them what song, what movie this song, Just Me and You with Tony Tone was on, wins a Big Time t-shirt. Any takers?
Yes, we hear you.
Baby Boy.
They just gonna keep going through all the songs till they get it.
I mean, she said Baby Boy. That's the only one they got. They guess.
Mm-mm.
That's not it. Boys in the Hood.
Yeah,
Exodus Rising.
of course.
For the win.
Of course.
For the win. Guess she got her T-shirt in a few weeks when she come back.
She coming back?
In a few weeks.
Okay.
Keyword, in a few weeks. So you know how that go.
Yeah. So sometime in December for her birthday.
I just got to go. So that was her next guest. She already got a big time T-shirt anyway. I thought I'd take a picture in it when she would put it on. You said Baby Boy. I want Baby Boy. It was Boys in the Hood.
Baby Boy.
I've been putting it on. I told you to take a picture though. You ain't take a picture. If you had it on and you ain't take a picture, what good that do us? I've been putting it on. Lady. Where you wore it to? I ain't see you wear it. Okay. She said she gonna wear it again. We don't just wear it. We need a picture. I don't know if you're processing what I'm saying. You know.
You be talking to your people ruthless as shit.
I was being honest. What I said wrong?
I didn't say you said anything wrong. I just said you ruthless.
When did they play that in the movie? What scene? Vaughn don't believe that's the movie. You heard me, G?
I saw what he said. I mean, I can't really pinpoint you the exact time.
X, do you know what scene they
It's
played
like
this
that
song
should have been
in?
a scene. It's a soundtrack. It could have been playing due to credits. I don't know.
I just asked X, do she know? She said, yes, she do.
She probably
Okay.
do. I
So your brother,
thought about that.
Your brother want to know what scene. Her aunt ain't no slouch. I'm not scared. We know, crazy lady. We know. Are you watching the YouTube and the TikTok at the same time? Just a quick question.
All right, y'all. Here we go. This one is from back in the day. This is from the 60s. No, it's from the 80s, I think. Even maybe late early 90s. This is from a cartoon. I think this is Fightful Goes West or some shit like that. I don't know. I can't remember. What is a Disney cartoon, I think. This is Linda Ronstadt, James. I figured I'd throw some old school in here for y'all because y'all don't appreciate the whole Gen X generation. This is Somewhere Out There.
Tony is.
Oh, Jesus.
Old school.
Somewhere Out There. Linda Ronstadt, James Ingram.
And that next one definitely old, ain't it? Selma. It sound old.
The movie was Selma. The movie was probably 2000 something. Jesus Christ.
Oh, okay. I thought so because I ain't see the number go down the amount of people watching.
He said he just trying to remember that. That's all.
Yeah. He don't believe y'all. Tell him Google it. Google it. See if they'll show you. I am really yawning.
You got a problem with Linda Ronstadt and James Ingram?
The crazy thing is I didn't drink a whole venti Starbucks today. They ain't put enough caffeine in my cup. because that stuff usually had me wired. It's so quiet in here today.
I'm never comment on that.
I know you're not.
This noise when it needs to be. How about that?
Mm-hmm. We should have bought me lunch today. I'm the only one here.
I didn't know it was you. We don't want.
Oh, you knew
I didn't know.
it was well, you know.
I know it was a possibility.
Dinner.
As far as I knew, everybody's gonna be here except Tito.
I eat after 7 too.
Yeah, well, I don't, and I gotta be here after 7.
I told you I might rock with you.
Hey,
I must see.
Yeah, I know exactly where I want you to sit too.
In the middle. Jesus, at least for the first 30, 45 minutes. Come in and sit down and be like, let us pray. Oh, Jesus.
Like, this is not something we normally do. We
Right.
can start the day show
Come
off.
on.
I want everybody to hold hands and pray.
In a circle.
I suggest don't nobody close their eyes though. We just hold their
Keep
eyes.
both your eyes open. Bow your heads, open your eyes. Matter of fact, don't even bow your head. Keep your head up. This sounds like something that'll be in a cartoon.
It was a cartoon. 2 little weasels singing. I don't know. Were they rats? I can't remember what they were.
Ratatouille.
No, not Ratatouille.
Somebody told me they were surprised I don't watch cartoons, being that I have children.
Did you have children? Yeah.
Yeah, nah, I don't do that shit. It was animated. Y'all can go watch that shit by yourself. Now, I watch some stuff. It's just, you ain't gonna get me into everything. That ain't my forte. That or Marvel movies and stuff like that.
All right, hold on a second. All right, y'all. That once again, FIFA Goes West, I believe, is where that came from. All right, so like I'm trying to enlighten my co-host right here.
Don't do that.
with some movie soundtracks. So I pulled this soundtrack, this song called Glory from the movie Selma. Now, hopefully she thought it was old because she know what Selma is. She know the story behind Selma. Do you know what Selma is, the story behind Selma?
It got something to do with slavery.
No.
Oh, but
No.
Mm-hmm.
This was
It sounded like something to do with slavery.
No, it has something to do with civil rights, but not necessarily
Same
slavery.
difference?
No, it's not the same difference. Slavery was
Where civil rights came from?
slavery was in the 1800s. We're talking about
Where
Martin
was
Luther
civil
King. We're talking about the 1960s on this one.
Okay.
Selma,
What was they
Alabama.
fighting
They
for?
walked.
What was they fighting for?
They won't fight for slavery.
They was fighting for freedom. Freedom to vote. Freedom to all that came like slavery, then freedom to vote, freedom to do this, freedom to do that, no segregation.
You
know?
segregation. Let's stick with that word and run with that.
I'm just saying, to me, it was a continuous timeline.
This is Selma from now I can't even think of the dude name. Jesus. Common and no, that's John Legend. Okay. Common and John Legend. Right. This is Selma, y'all. This is the all new afternoon drive. I mean, this is Glory. Then you got me saying the wrong goddamn name. This is Glory from the movie Selma.
Oh, I heard this song. I think Vaughn be listening to this shit.
Why has it got to be shit?
I mean, not in a negative way, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like he be listening to this daggone song like on a regular.
That's a good song.
I hope he heard me. Because I think that's why I know what it is. But Common, my boy. How many more songs you gonna play? Next you gonna play Later Mama Lied. That song like 10 minutes long. I'm going to the bathroom.
All right, go ahead.
For real, because that song is 10 minutes.
It's 4 minutes and 31 seconds.
And I'll be right back, folks.
Remember the last time you left your phone?
Oh, I paused it. I got 5 minutes. I paused TikTok. I paused TikTok for 5 minutes. Only was gone 2 minutes. As back. What movie this was on?
Fuck. Chicago.
Coyote Ugly.
Was it Chicago?
You know what that is?
What?
Coyote Ugly.
Coyote Ugly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was that. They
Oh,
dancing on the
bar.
those bars, right?
Yep. You back? Answer the question. What was the question? What was the question? You asked the question. Did I miss it? What's the question? 95. Mm-hmm. Melodies. Mocha chocolate, yeah, yeah. Nigga, what? My dress is gonna be pretty and my head big.
Say what?
What are you talking about, Exodus? What's the question? And crazy lady. So, oh, my brunch. So, what was the question about my brunch? You ain't asked no questions. It's gonna be June 14th. June 14th. I'm gonna make a flyer. You know I am. For me, Andy. Me, Andy Nasty. It's gonna be a nice little setup. Real cute. Oh, but then you uninvited. The heck you mean you only coming for sister? Disrespectful. You are disrespectful. You're being very disrespectful. Oh my God. When was that posted?
4 minutes ago.
He's just still going at it. The energy is too high. Are we selling tickets to the brunch? Why would we be selling tickets, Juan? Why would we be selling tickets? Please explain why you thought that. No, you just got yourself uninvited because you say you're only coming for sister. It's a twin thing. You're coming for both of us. Our guests. This nigga trying to capitalize on our birthdays. So we selling tickets. Like that's all right. My sister's gonna have fun because all of us gonna be in the kitchen cooking. My mama gonna make me some strawberry butter.
Strawberry butter.
Yes. My cousin gonna have to do the chicken for the chicken and waffles. We gonna have to have some turkey bacon, some regular bacon, some turkey sausage, some regular sausage. Think about letting y'all have some shrimp and grits. I don't eat that crap, but think about letting y'all do that. Getting mom to do some crepes. You know, you're not getting grilled cheese. That's not allowed. Okay? It's just not allowed. We're gonna do some cheesecake stuffed strawberries. You know, we'll have a little fruit setup. We probably do a vegetable setup too. Did you think somebody heard that? It just sounded like somebody was whispering. You need somebody to talk a little bit louder. And then that was better.
Was that better?
Yeah.
All right, y'all. That was Nights Like This from After 7 from my all-time favorite movie, Five Heartbeats. My all-time favorite movie. I'm scared to ask this. Have you seen Five Heartbeats?
I think I seen Five
you
Heartbeats.
seen
I
it.
think.
Jesus.
I think I did.
That's one of those movies that you lose your black card if you haven't seen.
Oh well, I'm a fucking Oreo anyway, so.
Five Heartbeats is like my all-time favorite movie. It's like tops for me. As a matter of fact, my all-time is Five Heartbeats and then like Tombstone.
Did you not hear me when I told y'all my favorite movie was 10 Things I Hate About
Yeah, I
You?
know. Yeah.
You know what that movie is?
Yeah, it means that you lost your black card
I
and you took a white
mean,
card instead.
I told you I was an Oreo. No, one side of my card black, the other side white.
Okay. All right. But I will say this, that being my favorite movie and one of the highlights of my professional career, like it's really means something. One of the highlights of my professional career was I was able to interview one of the stars for that movie for Real Voices.
Okay.
And that was like a huge thing for me. I mean, like I was so fucking nervous.
Did you get a autograph?
Yeah. So it's in here somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
It was on the wall, but then when we moved, but no,
You should have got him to sign a big time T-shirt.
I didn't have any big time teacher, but I got him to do a drop. That's what this was that you said couldn't nobody hear.
Yeah, I got you. Okay.
Well, yeah, we he signed a picture as an autograph, and it was cool. It's like it was like a highlight because I really was a fan of the movie. So, but it's no good talking to you about it since you don't remember it enough to know.
I think I did watch it though. I think I did. I think it.
You think it?
Mm-hmm. Exodus said, "What is her office hours?" And then she keeps
Thank
telling
you,
me,
thank
to
you,
ask-
thank you, Exodus, thank you, Exodus. You might not understand what the fuck she talking about, what I do, until I appreciate her for saying that.
What the hell that supposed to mean?
It don't matter.
Oh no, you're not
It ain't
leaving me
for
out the
you.
goddamn loop.
It
I
ain't
know
for
you're
you.
not gonna leave me out the loop.
It ain't for you to understand.
Cause
What
then
that
she's gonna
means.
tell me, ask him with the him got
That's-
6 M's. I'm like, don't be rushing me.
That's what Big Red said to
In the movie.
in the movie. My office
Ah.
hours are between when he hung a nigga out the window.
Sometimes I just don't be remembering. I may not just remember. I know the movie. I know of the movie. Even if I didn't see it, I keep telling you, my mama did not let us watch a lot of stuff coming up. We really didn't. So we had to wait till we got older.
I need you to ask your mama did she see Five Heartbeats?
She probably didn't.
Let me go ahead and do this timeout letter real quick before I get discouraged about this generation. All right, y'all. This is the new timeout letter for today. This one right here is, I'm almost sure we had a letter like this once before. I'm almost sure, but we're coming to the end of the pile, so we need some more timeout letters.
No matter how hard we try, we can just say goodbye. That's what Exodus said.
Yeah, she's still talking about.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. But we're putting it out there right now, man. We are definitely looking for more timeout letters. You do not have to put your name on it.
You
It'll be
don't.
completely anonymous.
I might have to just submit the one I know about because that was some juice.
Yeah, just submit it to us, and and we'll promise to make sure that Miss Tink is not too hard on y'all because sometimes she be getting hard on people. I know, and y'all might be scared to.
Wait a minute.
sometimes-
You really think I'm hard on people?
Sometimes you seem angry.
I don't be angry. I just be like direct.
Okay, let's see how you feel to this one. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I be trying not to be angry. I don't come across that way. I'm sorry.
You're not meant. It's not meant to come across as angry, and
No.
it might not. Angry might be the wrong word. Aggressive is probably more the word. I'm looking
Yeah,
at.
and sometimes because
Yeah.
we're adults. Adults are writing these letters. We're not children, so we should. Go
well,
ahead.
especially this one. All right, here we
Okay.
go. Dear Drive Crew, I need to call a damn time out myself.
Now that line alone. Wait a minute. Pineapples.
Because I'm in my feelings and could use some advice. So I've been kicking it with this new guy. Things were vibing, dates, laugh, all the good stuff. Felt like we were building something solid. But then he hit me with the let's be honest convo and asked about my body count. I wasn't trying to play games, so I kept it 100 and told him the truth. No fluff, no lies, just me being real. Well, he didn't take it well. He's out here acting distant, saying he's rethinking things because my number wasn't what he expected. Meanwhile, he admitted his count is higher than mine, but somehow that's not an issue. Like, how does that even work? He pushed for honesty. I gave it, and now I'm the one feeling judged. I'm sitting here wondering if I messed up by being too open or if he's just showing me who he really is. Crew, I'm torn. Part of me wants to talk it out with him and see if he's just in his head or if this is a red flag. But another part of me is like, girl, you deserve someone who doesn't flinch at your truth. I'm not ashamed of my past. It has made me who I am, and I'm proud of the woman I've become. Plus, I'm in my mid-30s, and he is in his mid-20s. So I've been, quote-unquote, active longer. He's got a 7-year... Hell, I got a 7-year-old, so he knew I wasn't a virgin. But this whole thing got me second-guessing, and I hate that. So what do I do? Should I give him a chance to come around, or is this a sign to keep moving? How do I shake this feeling that I did something wrong when I know I didn't? Drop some wisdom, some love, or just some vibes to remind me who I am. Y'all always be knowing how to keep it real, and I need that right now. Love always, T.
Kathy said people judge all the time. Women don't tell everything.
She's saying women don't tell everything, or women don't tell it. What?
You never tell everything. Like she shouldn't have told everything.
She's telling that she shouldn't have told everything.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I agree. Here we go. This is a comment. In all honesty, you sound a little slow, Miss Mama.
And I'm the one that's what? Mm-hmm. Whole Ting Nation that way apparently ain't. Whole Ting Nation.
Hell, you mean you're questioning existence because you've had a decent amount of sex. In most cases, men mature slower than women, and he's not there yet. He asked you, you told. Those are the cards he played. He played his hands. You went all in, and the dealer, God, won the hand. God is telling you to move on. You start being distanced. Don't run behind him. Don't even worry. P.S. Baby mama got some
good Tucci. You'll be fine.
All right, hold on. We got another one. What'd I do with the other one?
They say 3 comments.
Yeah, I know. Hold on. Why am I just showing 2?
You got most relevant.
I thought
select all right there on the other side, on the left. Go to the left.
Go to the left?
To my left.
Oh, I thought I saw.
All
there we go.
comments.
All right.
There you go.
There we go.
Oh, another Ting Nation.
Asia.
Yes.
If he can't handle it, then he needs to step. It's crazy that he's in his feeling when his count is bigger. Shaking my head. Have an honest convo and get everything on the table. Talk about how you feel and get his thoughts and feelings. If they don't match up and aren't conducive to continuing in the relationship, then leave and find someone who is going to accept you for you. You didn't do anything. You didn't do anything wrong. I agree. But I'm going to say this.
I'm going to tell her what the problem is.
All right, let me say before you tell her what the problem is. The problem was he asked the question he didn't want the answer to. He asked the question that he thought, because he thought the answer ended up being something that it wasn't, he in his feelings. He shouldn't have asked the question if he wasn't prepared for the answer. You can't expect every female you deal with to be an angel or barely touched in this day and age. So you're a hypocrite because obviously you've been around more than she has, and you're younger than she is. So that's asking me how many is too many. Now, on the same token, most men don't want, and I'll probably get some shit with this, but let me say it
because I was gonna say the same thing.
Most men don't want used up. I ain't gonna say used up, but don't want somebody.
Car with too many miles
on it. A car with too many miles on it, and that's what it is. And it's funny because I saw someone gave an advice to women on social media, and they were saying women need to start sleeping with as many men as they want in this day and age. I don't believe that.
What?
But that's what I was trying to show you earlier.
Oh, okay.
But I think it's unfair for him to judge her for how many quote unquote bodies she has, because you don't know what's behind those bodies. You don't know if she had 10 serious boyfriends. And you figured if she been, let's just say hypothetically, she said she in her mid-30s, so let's just say 35. So let's just say she's had a boyfriend. She started being active. Let's just say she started being active at 20. So we're talking 15 years. So let's just say she had one boyfriend a year. Is that really a lot?
You said one boyfriend a
Yeah.
year?
That's 15 years. So let's say she had 15 bodies. I'm saying I don't know how many bodies is too many.
So that's one a year.
Yeah. So that might sound like a lot, but if you think about it, that's just one chick, one person she was with the whole year. So, but go ahead. What was you gonna say?
Well, first I'm gonna read these comments that we got.
All
So Kathy says that he is a male. So why are you talking to a boy anyway? You should keep your goodies to yourself. Then she said that basically men was saying, when you said the comment about men not wanting a car with too many miles, she said ran through. And when you said something about the girls need to start sleeping with more men, she said the lies.
Now, first of all, I didn't say that.
No,
I said,
I know.
oh,
I'm
okay,
saying,
yeah.
I'm telling you what the comment came
Okay,
from.
okay.
Because it's just like like she's responding directly to that comment, so we wouldn't have known. You know what I'm saying? Then she said ho. Then she said 10 serious boyfriends, and she said yes, sleeping with all of them. Then Exodus.
So hold on. So Kathy's thinking that because she had a boyfriend a year, she's
a hoe.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And Exodus said, but when they come to you with blown backs and bad knees, it's all right. Miles means seasoned.
Miles means seasoned?
Yeah, if she got a lot of miles on her, that means she's seasoned. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But I was going to say what you said, because men don't like, the way that men view the whole sexual experience a female has is because being that you're able to be penetrated. That's a problem for you to have multiple partners versus them doing the penetration.
I got you.
You know, so that's probably how he's looking at it, you know. But I mean, to each his own. I mean, I don't understand why people I don't understand why people ask that question.
I don't either.
Because what difference does that make? You know what I'm saying? The question that you should ask is, when the last time you got checked for STD? That's the question that you should be asking. Not how many people you slept with, because it could have been one, and you have a plethora of issues because that one won't favor to her. You know what I'm saying? More so than how many people did she sleep with, and then you're mad about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, my advice is just leave them where you at.
My question is, how many of you slept with this week? How about that?
You know?
How about that? How
in
many
the last 6 months, how many? That would be more plausible than how many partners you've had in your whole entire lifetime. Because things happen.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like she said, she got a pass.
Right.
And she older. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's a lot of older people that like the younger ones, you know, so it is what it is. They're probably about 10 years apart.
I just, again.
And Edmund said he don't like unseasoned meat, so you need some miles on you.
Yeah, but when it's seasoned too much, it should look like a catcher's mitt. So that's not good either.
And Kathy said soul ties.
Yeah. I think that again, my main answer to this is dude was wrong for asking questions that he did not want to answer.
People, and you know something, he was wrong for making her feel bad about her number, right?
Right.
But he can't digest her answer. That's his problem. He can't digest her answer. She served it to him the way he asked for it, and he just can't digest it. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is, I just told somebody this like a month or two ago, because they asked me, they was like, so I guess I can't speak how I feel. You can speak how you feel. It's just whether I receive how you feel. I can react the way I want to react based on what you say, and you just got to deal with them consequences. So he got to deal with the consequences of her telling him.
But the way he's dealing with it, I think, is what's bothering her, because it seems like he ghosting her. Which, first of all, you shouldn't even worry about. If he ghosting you, then I wouldn't even worry about it.
Become unbothered.
Yeah,
that's what she needed to do.
Because obviously he's not the one. Let me tell you, he will never, ever get over it. If it bothers him now. No, if your body count bothers him right now,
even if they have a conversation about it, he gonna feel that way.
He will never get over it.
He gonna feel that way because his first answer is how he really feels.
Yeah.
So his first answer to her was that's a problem. You know what I'm saying? So he need to go out there and find him a 20-year-old.
Right. Because the minute
tell him go that way.
The minute y'all are, let's say y'all intimate, and you ask him to do something special, he's like, "Oh, which one of those niggas did that?"
Right.
You know, he's gonna bring up everything he can, every chance he get.
He gonna get real sassy with you.
Yeah, sassy. Yeah, yeah. Because it's just it is what it is. You might as well cut your losses now and don't spend more time worrying about how he feels.
And the next time somebody asks you that damn question,
don't lie though. I mean, should she lie?
Nigga, why are we talking about that?
Yeah.
That's really why are we talking about that?
Yeah, why do you
we
need
having
to
this conversation?
yeah.
When the last time you had an STD check? That's the question that we want to talk about in 2025. Yeah, let's talk about that. Not who I slept with over the span of 30 years. Like,
unless it was some friend of mine. Unless it was, you know, like tell me, like we had this letter before. Tell me if you slept with my cousin. But other than that, I don't really need to know how many people you've been with.
Right, because what relevancy is that?
Yeah.
What is that proving?
What does it prove? I mean, what was he hoping to hear? That I mean, that's a good point. What is the point of asking that question?
Exodus said to Kathy's soul tie comment, she said, soul tie me. She said, first time he get mad, she a 3 or 4. She said, I'm telling it, and I dare them to flinch. When they flinching, sis.
Yeah.
Out here in these streets, they flinching.
They flinching about their hunching. Isn't that what y'all?
Yes,
hunching?
about the hunching.
It's so funny. I never heard of hunching before, and then ever since y'all said it the other day,
now you hear it all
I hear it all the fucking time. And I'm wondering, was I hearing it then, and I just didn't put it together?
I didn't know what it was.
Yeah, I didn't know what it was, but now I'm hearing hunching all the goddamn time. Every time I turn on social media, I hear hunching this.
Because that's what everybody's saying now in place of, you know.
Sister, I would honestly just say, just let it go. Don't even wonder why he don't care no more, or why he ghosting you. He could call you back. Just ignore his call.
Once he realized that that's stupid.
Once he go out there, try to dating pool and realize that your number
is common.
Your number is less than everybody else that he's dealing with, then he'll try to call you back. Yeah, so I wouldn't even worry that much about it. But still, I don't know. It's whew, that's an interesting one. I don't know. Let's go.
She need to put in her dating profile for next time. Don't ask me how many partners I had.
What if dating profiles you put a number? You think that would work?
No.
You put like, if every dating profile you put like a number.
Because people gonna think you lying anyway. Watch. Everybody ain't gonna tell you that number. First of all, everybody ain't gonna be honest about that. Because from my experience, most men think you're lying about your number anyway.
You think?
Yes, it's a math equation for it. I bet you Vaughn remember. I think we've seen it where it was like, if a woman tell you,
he's asked to hold up what?
I think about what we talking about.
He must have missed the letter again.
Yeah, but the math equation is like whatever the woman tells you, then you add something and multiply it by something else.
Damn.
Like, they don't really tell you their real number anyway.
Well, I'm guessing she told him the real number.
Yeah, she probably did, but I'm saying the average person don't do that. Because why do you need to know that? Right? All right. Now, next time somebody asks you that, man, tell them it's a HIPAA violation.
Oh, man.
times 3. Excess times 3. That's what it is.
So whatever number they give you, time it by 3?
Uh-huh. So if somebody give you 5, you multiply it by 3. And you'll get the real number. And she said she guaranteed that her number is higher. And that man wouldn't even want to stand next to me.
Wouldn't even want to be putting their name on drinks and everything. No, you drink out this cup from now on. Oh, okay. Anyway, here you go. This is Don't Want to Be a Player, Joe.
Apparently he don't want to be one either.
He don't want to be with no player.
He want to be with a Christian. A wholesome version. That's almost like looking for people without kids.
In this day and age, it's hard.
Did you see what he said? You gotta read that when we come back. Donuts for everybody. That's what X said. can tell you this.
Is she really? She really robbing the cradle? She in her mid-30s.
10 years. I mean,
Well, technically, that's like the sexual peak. Women is in their mid-30s. Guys are like low 20s.
it's like a what?
The sexual peak for women is supposedly in your mid-30s, and for guys, it's like your low 20s, late teens.
I mean, I dated somebody that was 10 years older than me when I was about 25.
Really?
Mm-hmm. And he was immature.
Well, that's you always got to deal with the maturity, though.
Yeah, and he was immature. He wasn't.
Oh, he was immature.
Yeah.
Oh.
And one nigga thought it was a game. I popped all his bubbles.
Don't get taken off TikTok.
Hmm?
I was just being funny.
40's a G. I got to just say something about 50. She said 50 for women.
50. I know it's the upper. I didn't think it was 50.
She said, actually said 40s.
Yeah, I thought it was
But
40s.
I got to say 50s. Because she 50.
Yeah.
She need to leave that dumbass. And he can't handle that expensive juice cup. That's why he asked it to begin with. Want to know how you know what to do. How you know what to do. Yeah, read that when we come back. His comments. He's so simple. You know a new profile picture, babe. We need to update that. You do not look like that now. Is this where that song came from? They Big Pun made.
Yeah. The remix got Big Pun on it.
So this one came out in the 60s. And then Big Pun came out in the
No. It came out the same year. From the movie Don't Be a Player. But
I'm gonna spit it out in a minute. I can't chew gum for a long time. It's like the flavor don't last long enough.
that's what most people say about gum.
Gumby has heck for no reason. $3 a pack, and then the gum only lasts 2 seconds.
All right, y'all. We are back sitting here talking about the problems with the lack of flavor in gum. This is the type of shit that y'all get when it's just the two of us here on YouTube. All right, so we got some comments that came in after we went back to music. So we're gonna read off a couple of these comments. First of all, the main question that was asked is, I want to know why she robbing the cradle and worried about what this child thinks about adult business. So that's one.
Mm-hmm.
But the main one is, I'm gonna let you read this.
I can't even see it. Okay, where is that? Okay. Hell, she need to find. No, that's the third
Well,
one.
you added hell to it.
Because the third one say that.
Oh.
She needs to leave that dumbass. And
Can you read it?
he can't handle the experienced juice cup. That's why he asking to begin with. Then want to know how you know how to do what you do. Hell, she needs to find her a Scorpio and enjoy life. She too old.
I think it meant to be old.
Yeah.
Wait, he went to the same school as Exodus?
She's too old to be trying to lie about her count. If you gotta lie, that's a problem. I understand that.
Yeah. That's definitely a problem. So I don't know. I mean,
but I mean, most of the time people don't think females tell the truth about their number anyway.
Because do y'all? I mean, I'm just, when I say y'all, I'm not talking about you. But I mean, because and this is the reason why they don't tell the truth, because niggas like this can't handle it.
You gonna think I'm a hoe because I done been around the block.
Everybody is somebody's leftovers.
Okay.
Good
All
way to put
right.
that.
Good way to put that. Shout out to Free just walked in the building. Everybody is somebody's
And
leftover.
leftovers be good when you heat them up.
Shit.
Marinate.
Hey, ain't nothing like a good lasagna that's been sitting in the refrigerator over a day.
Long as it ain't no McDonald's fries.
French fries. Period.
Yeah. But some leftovers are better because like Exodus said, they're well seasoned. They got a chance for the seasoning to really engulf the food.
Period.
The seep in. Thank you. The seep in, and it might be a little salty, but it still ain't gonna be as bad as it still might be better than that first night. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna hit y'all with some more soundtracks. This is from the Purple One. This was from, you know what? I'm gonna ask y'all if y'all know what this song came from. A chance to win another T-shirt. This is Prince and the Revolution, Girls and Boys. What's up, man? I see your ass ain't calm down yet.
No.
Okay.
And your black ass, I got a bone to pick with you too, nigga. You get back with me a week later. It's up now. I try my best to diffuse this shit. It's up now.
I try my best.
We're not gonna do that on camera though, right?
Hmm?
You gonna do it on camera?
Yeah.
No, I don't give a fuck. Right? I'm telling the truth.
I mean, I'm saying on the show. You gonna do it on the show though?
Hmm?
You gonna do it on the show though?
Oh, I thought you meant like
Right
y'all
now?
live
Nah,
right now.
I'm talking about y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you read the text? Did he? Because you can't create the narrative.
So why not just have a one-on-one conversation?
No.
Oh.
Because he like to do everything on public platform. Anyway.
Does
All right, we on live now, so let's not do that.
He said he don't care.
Nope. Me no care. Because you showed me you didn't care because of how you
What?
talk.
Do you want to get over here in your seat?
I'm Gucci.
I was asking.
I ain't getting on.
I see you got some tequila. Is that Respado?
Yeah.
I saw it.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't it Camino?
Grand Camino.
Grand Camino. I knew the bottle.
Kevin Hart.
My dog.
But you can't tell somebody I'm upset about something and make it seem like it's that. When I'm really upset at how you talk to me.
And I'm gonna tell you this, and I'm gonna say this. And one of the reasons I didn't get back to you because when I got off with him, it was late, and I'm not fucking dealing with this.
Yeah, you hit me the next day.
Yeah, but he did send me the text between the two of you.
That's what I wanted.
Right, I did see that.
Didn't supply that. I was.
And
I like your glasses.
Thank you.
They're pink.
And
pink on muted light.
And I felt that it could have been said differently.
Come on now.
I do agree with that, and I told him that.
That's the part.
And I told him that.
Let's see if you practice what you preach out here into the world. You preach accountability. It's how everything goes depicts on him. Oh my!
You all right?
Yeah.
You got that?
Yep.
You need some more?
I should have held the top, huh?
Just a little bit. But the ball is in his court.
All I'm asking is that y'all don't get too crazy.
Right.
As far as
keep it cool, keep your head on.
Keep your head.
That's why I brought the liquor.
What?
I'm gonna be chilling.
Oh, okay, all right.
I'm
I was gonna say that don't sound like
I'm
that.
gonna do because
Yeah, but you've been egging this shit on all week. Though.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Hellfire and brimstone.
Yeah.
You ready for a refill, G?
Blaze of motherfucking glory.
I'm gonna need one for the show.
I know, right? Can you give me another napkin, please, Reese? Well, at first I didn't, but now I do.
Yeah. Make sure she wipe her hands before she fix me a drink.
Why? It's already in the blender.
I was just joking.
Oh. Don't do that.
My whole thing is I root for niggas.
I got you.
And you can't talk to me in a condescending or patronizing way as if I've never rooted for you.
He about to go back live.
No, I'm not.
Oh,
no, I'm
I
not.
thought you about to go back live.
No, I wasn't. I just went to the next song.
Don't try to play me like don't try to categorize me or make me out to be something that I'm really not. Because you dig in the grave a lot.
But I will say this, and this is what I tried to get you to understand. It was my decision. And that had what you said. That had really nothing to do with it. Okay, it was how it was said.
Exactly.
Yeah, and
if he would have said, if you would have just been like, "Yo, Knuckles got something to do tonight. in my opinion, you should have led the message that said that, because if he was gonna talk to me the way that he talked to me and say what the fuck he said, and we supposed to be a team and we supposed to be team oriented, teammates don't talk like that.
Yeah.
You're not Kobe Bryant, nigga.
I read the message and I did say to him, I think it could have been that my shit was too much.
Because
that was my fault. I'm gonna tell you why my shit was my fault, and I'm trying to clear this up. I'm gonna tell you why my shit was my fault, because hold on one second.
We got time.
No, I want to say this before we go on air. Hold on, I'm gonna just turn this mic off and hear real quick.
I don't never
I'm
spill
just
nothing.
glad it didn't get on the goddamn iPad. Or the tablet, if you will.
Oh, wait a minute.
And it's already a sip or two after you blend it. Boy, you're a drinker out here. I love the hair.
You know what? What? Oh, you talking about my hair? Had to go short. It got hot. It got hot outside real quick.
Yeah, I see.
You know? Had to go short. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, hold on.
I done moved my stuff over for you. Oh.
Not another drink, babe. Another drink.
Oh. I started to get a clean earlier
We aren't finished yet, though.
Oh, no.
I mean, that's fine if y'all want to sit down. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah. We just gonna let her get a rock on. What you got over here in the corner? Ooh. Dulce Vita. I feel bigger. That's what the air came from, the chair?
Yeah, the cushion.
Goddamn hydraulic.
This is cheap as hell.
Hey.
I bought them because my sister.
That nigga said, hey.
I'm not talking about your seat.
I'm
I'm talking about these Verona cushions.
wow.
That I got a whole trunk full of them, and don't nobody use the
Look
shit.
at you, ready to be offended, nigga.
See, look, it's coming out again.
Mm-hmm.
You heard it.
You got
That's why they cheap. They be flat like a board. You gotta use two of them.
You got the hydraulics in there.
You gotta use two of them. bitches.
Look, I guess you better be happy with the ass you got. Because you had too much.
I be
Mom
using
said
two of them.
yams are best when they reheated. And
He's being nasty. I saw the comment, and I didn't even tell you about it because he's being nasty.
that's not. Oh, that was trying to be nasty.
He's being nasty.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, they
I
are.
know my
good.
husband.
They are good though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't go down that rabbit hole with his
Yeah.
ass. I'm gonna let you know because he's gonna keep on going.
We need to get him to come through here on a Wednesday.
Yeah, especially now. Cause baby girl ain't doing cheer.
She's not doing cheering no more.
Not on Wednesdays. Nope.
Oh, Godfrey coming out here. What day? May the 2nd and through the 4th. Damn. Virginia Beach. Funny bone.
He would like that too.
Now I really need to see.
All right, y'all. That was Kendrick Lamar and SZA, All the Stars. As y'all know, all we playing today is soundtracks from different movies. And I had a
Get it together, G.
request for something from Waiting to Exhale. So here is.
That was at the beginning of the show.
Yeah, but I didn't get a chance to do it until
Lord
just now. So here is Sitting Up in My Room. This is Brandy from Waiting to Exhale.
I think that is the longest music break we've had in about 3 or 4
Yeah,
minutes. on
yeah.
Afternoon Drive. I was just gonna say that. You like my shirt?
With the holes in it.
Fuck them kids. Yeah.
Yeah, G was talking about my holes in my shirt. He said he seen them on the front, and when I turned around, he's on the back. He said, "What the fuck happened to your shirt?" I was like,
I was like, did we need to have some sort of intervention?
I said, "Do it look bad?" He was like, "No." I said, "I put them in on purpose. I wanted holes in the shirt."
Ventilation.
Yeah, it's hot as shit outside.
I
Don't it feel
know.
like dry heat today, like super dry?
Yeah, it felt like a summer day today.
Yeah.
Watch it be cold as shit tonight.
It's supposed to rain tomorrow.
Ooh.
I gotta go to this event. It was supposed to rain today?
No, I'm asking you. You say it was supposed to rain.
I think it's supposed to rain tomorrow.
His face don't even look real.
No, I didn't just shoot. I had muted. Hey, boo. I'm gonna end this live in like 20 minutes, and then I'll come back.
I'm in the show after this.
You're in the show?
Yeah.
What does that have to do with anything?
Oh, nothing at all.
We're not on the same live.
Nothing.
So why did you say that then?
Because I was just telling you I was watching the show.
What is this? A margarita?
No, not really.
What is it?
So
It's real strawberries, and then it's orange pineapple.
A fruit drink.
Yeah, it's really good though.
I don't doubt that.
You wanna taste it? Okay.
Yeah.
We have glasses.
What the
now.
fuck?
We have glasses.
Where did you pull that
It's
from?
in the drawer. It's Joe right here.
Nigga, we be getting lit. I mean,
Yes. Look, look at all these
I
mixers.
need to drink anonymous.
These mixers.
Wow.
Yeah, see, Tink be looking out for y'all. See,
I appreciate you, Tank.
plates and forks, all that stuff down there. Let me give you a little bit. See if you like it.
They got strawberries in it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
My favorite fruit.
strawberries really good.
That's your favorite fruit?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was going off because it's expensive. It's about fruit, but it ain't expensive to buy junk food. You know what I'm saying?
You know. Hold on.
It couldn't have been bad because you in there, you know.
But how much liquor you got in here? Because I ain't doing no.
The right amount.
Because you said it was strong.
I said it was strong.
That's what you
I
said.
said
No, the strawberries are strong.
Oh.
Strawberry, you can taste the strawberry.
Oh, I ain't said
Yeah,
it.
the strawberries is throughout.
Yeah.
I have to chew my drink.
Well, I put it in there at the beginning of our show because we drunk the first cup of it, and then, you know. I got some more strawberries in the fridge.
I know what it needs.
I will put some in
More
your
liquor.
Put some in my
You too.
Mhm.
Pour your troubles. Yeah.
I made you do that though, didn't I? When I had about them.
Absolutely. It's only right because you know what you can and can't handle. Agreed.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm prone to doing big boy sizes of servings.
I mean, I'm not a lightweight.
I don't doubt that. You know, I'm not saying you are.
I
All right,
get
y'all. Hold on a
straight.
second. All right, y'all. That was once again Brandy sitting up in my room. This is the afternoon drive with your boy G Money and the girl, Miss Tink,
The grown woman.
the grown ass woman with
Yeah.
blue hair, Miss Tink.
My hair is green.
With green hair. Well, it depends on how you look. If you're looking at the screen right now, your hair look blue.
That's
if you're
something wrong with
looking at the
your
screen.
camera filter need to be fixed. 'Cause
I don't
on
know
my
why it's
camera-
like that.
On my camera, it look green.
Yeah, it look blue as shit. It look like you look a fucking Smurf.
You know what?
Yeah.
G. G.
a Smurf.
G.
I'm sorry.
G. We ain't been fighting all day.
No, we not.
We've been really getting along.
We haven't, but just being the two of us.
You know.
Once again, that was Brandy. We about to get out of here. We got facts over
I'm trying to
feelings.
talk past the fact he gave me Mr. Charlie energy, y'all, but it's okay.
We got facts over feelings coming up. But you know what? The beauty thing about this facts over feeling is just gonna be me and Miss Tink will stick around. I'm
Yeah, we're
always
gonna stick
here.
around. We're gonna chill out.
Miss Tink will chill out with us with that.
Yeah.
So we gonna hit y'all with that in a minute. But Miss Tink, before we get out of here, once again, let me give a happy birthday shout out to my boy Gary Hughes from Real Voices.
Yes. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, brother. Wish you many more. You know, Gary, the only person on the team that ain't been to the new studio yet. He has never
really?
been here. Yeah, never
Yeah,
been
he was
here.
supposed to come.
He was supposed to come last
He
Monday.
tried to duck that fade.
Yeah, because he knew he was gonna have to perform.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got scared. He got scared. We were supposed to
Talking about that
perform.
new edition shit, right?
No, it was
They were supposed to perform.
Michael and Paul McCartney. The
Oh,
girl
yeah,
is
yeah,
mine.
you know,
He got
you
scared.
are right. Yeah, you're absolutely right.
He got scared.
Yeah, I told you I was gonna hook you up with him.
So we gonna get out of here, y'all. Miss Tink, tell everybody how to get in touch with you.
You can find me on IG.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Don't let me get
I
started.
know that was wrong. Before we do that, and I meant to bring this up earlier, and I completely forgot. Before you tell everybody how to get in touch with you, let them know about 20 versus Tito. Or Tito, what is Tito?
20 versus Tito.
Okay,
That's
tell
what
them
it
about
is.
that, please.
Yeah, so look, y'all head over to rawtalentllc.com so that you can sign up to win a date with Tito in a 20 versus Tito. All the questions that you're going to have is be answered when you pull up the form and sign up. All you got to do is type in www.rawtalentllc.com and all the facts and information will be there. If you do have more questions, feel free to use the messaging box and send us a message and we will answer them for you. But like I was saying,
I mean, you didn't really tell them what 20 versus because it sounds like
What
it's
you
a fight
mean?
now. It sounds like y'all.
everybody know what a 20 versus 1 is. Though.
I
That's
people my
really
age might
popular.
not know.
Well, if they don't know, then they too damn old to be signing up anyway.
Wow. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
An older, more mature version of 20 version.
Yeah, but we're not doing that version.
That's
She
my-
only 22. We're not doing that version. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so I mean 20 versus 1 is y'all gonna show up and she gonna pop your balloon if she don't want you. That's basically what it is. She gonna ask questions, get to know you. It's like a speed dating almost with a balloon.
See, that's what I was wondering. I wanted you to explain
Okay.
a little bit more.
I did it though.
So let me ask you a question before we do that again. If I was trying to think what would be, because I will feel like we need to have some sort of chaperone date.
Oh my god.
I really do.
It's funny you say that because one of her cousins told me that she's gonna be at the restaurant. At the
Yeah.
table.
So this is what I was thinking. This is what I was
I
thinking.
told you I'm gonna record it.
Well, no, I was thinking this. Why don't we? I know someone. Shout out to Miss Boss Lady, Angel. I know someone that does intimate dates.
Have the date here.
So have the date here. We set up the place like a restaurant. Have the date here, and we do it from here.
Oh man.
What do you think? I mean, what do you think?
That sounds dope.
And then that way we know it's gonna be good food.
Mhm.
You know,
It's in a control setting.
in a control setting, because I just, you know, the last thing I want is for her to feel uncomfortable.
Right.
So
Right.
I'm gonna run that by her.
Y'all keep worrying about these men. Tito gonna do her big one.
Tito 4'8". What the fuck she gonna do?
I think this is gonna be very interesting. I just think it's gonna.
So
be
y'all make sure y'all go and sign up. Please check the requirements
Yes.
before you sign up.
Yes.
She don't want no granddaddy. She don't want no broke nigga. Just
Nobody
make sure,
over 31.
and no one.
The limit.
A friend of ours looked at it and was like, 6'5", really? And I'm like, that's what she
that's
put.
what she want.
That's what she said. She said 6'5". So, you know.
And she want a tree so she can climb it.
All right, now I promise I will not cut you off anymore. Let everybody know how to get in touch with you.
Okay, so you can find me on IG at mztink.rawtalent. You can find me on TikTok now that I'm not banned from going live at Tink Nation 1. You can find me on Facebook at Raw Talent LLC. And of course, visit my website and you'll find out about the community events, open mics, anything Tink do is on there at rawtalentllc.com. But I want y'all to come out with me tomorrow. I'm going to Bad Thursdays, hosted by Bam, Amber, and Doug. It's on 3108 West K Street. And then Friday, I will be performing at the Queens of Poetry event. So that starts at 6. Y'all can't get there if y'all don't have a ticket. So I guess I won't tell you come out with me, but just, you know, send blessings my way.
Blessings are sent. Y'all make sure y'all check out everything Big Time Radio on all social medias. Like I said, stay tuned for Facts Over Feelings.
And also, you guys sign up for Promo Foreplay. Sign up for Voices and Vibes. We got plenty of opportunities out there for you to get an opportunity. So,
Is there a sign up for Voices?
yes,
You
sir.
did
Sign
tell
up
me
for
that.
Voices and
Yeah,
Vibes,
that's
and
right.
we got at least 10 people signed up already.
Really?
Yes, sir. He ain't paying attention.
Yeah.
And then
That's
you
the
gonna hear-
beauty of having you, because I don't really have to. I mean, I'm being real. I don't really have to. Like, this whole thing with Tito would not have happened if you would expected me to do all that shit.
I did it. I did her whole page.
Yeah.
She got a whole website page.
Yeah, even the porn
God.
even the
It is
porn
not porn.
thing. I'm gonna tell y'all. I'll show it to you. Well, y'all probably seen it
I'm
on my
about to
page.
show it to him.
Yeah, it look. I
right
thought it was a
now.
porn video.
It
It's
was-
like 20 verses.
Oh, you talking about the video? I made?
No, not the video. I showed somebody the video.
Gangbang.
Yeah, it looked like a gangbang video.
The video?
No, not the video.
I was just-
The flyer she made. I thought it was. It looked.
Oh,
I
You
even
told
told
me
her like we going to hell for that.
We was going to hell for this.
All right, y'all. We
looked
see
like
y'all Friday, and we got a guest Friday, right?
It looked like
Yes,
an
we
obituary
do.
picture.
Miss Shannon, the owner of Cakery and Confections by Shannon.
All right. So
Shout out to her. We're going to get some goodies.
I was gonna say something, but I'm not. All right, y'all. We see y'all Friday.
Peace. See y'all later.